Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Speakeezy podcast. It's your boy BERLEEZY.
PG, Mark with a K. You feel me? Mark with a Q over there. We got a special guest. We got a special guest.
For real, dog, for sure.
JOEICO and the one and only Mark Phillips. Hey, but RDC.
That shit whack.
Everybody says it's me. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Quick.
No.
We're gonna
You
move.
are a lizard for what you put on State Farm. Why you need to use the restroom right now?
Oh, that's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh, that's.
Ain't that shit crazy, bro?
Oh, nah,
That
bro.
shit got some weight to it, bro. Right?
Hope you got insurance on this. DreamCon is May 30th through June 1st. It's in a new city, Houston, Texas this time. Houston, a wild city. It's a wild city.
It's a big city.
Turn the beat up, but it ain't no beef when we leak. I'm a sleeper. I can see the dream on repeat. Put a T up, I'ma hit the green or release. Feet up, and I bust a lead in the seat. BERLEEZY, and the whole team dropping heat to Speakeezy.
I don't know why it's on
Damn, nigga got
green.
a how you look type shit. This is crazy. Y'all niggas on it.
There you
It's
go.
the best podcast.
Okay. Well, no, we got that on recording.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm chilling, bro. That shit clean as a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Y'all killing our shit, and that's fine. Can't win at everything, nigga, for real. Like, dead ass.
Oh, this shit's cool. No, I need
Hey, bro, dead ass. Fuck that game, bro. Like, bro, niggas don't say this enough, but they expect you to be perfect at every game you play on stream, dog. Bro, we are working off stream, right? We're working off stream, making videos and shit. And they expect us to be cold at more rivals. As cold as them. How don't you know who? Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know who the healers is. They be like, shoot the healers, Mark. I'm like, which one of these niggas healing niggas? I don't know. I only know like 2 people who heal on the game. And I know niggas gonna call me sorry for that, but bro, I haven't had time to play that whole offline.
Yeah.
You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
why did you show him your history, though? Like, I saw the tweet of the, of like, it was just
like your match
great.
history.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just don't give a fuck.
Okay,
Like,
respect.
man,
That's
these
real.
niggas used to, man, they used to annoy me, like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, it's no reason to try to look perfect, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
It's
Ain't
super
nothing else
real.
I could. That lets me live my life better. So I that's why I'm able to handle it.
Have you dealt with like a proper cancellation attempt? Maybe with DreamCon?
Man, DreamCon don't do nothing but give us proper cancellation attempts. Oh, God. Every time DreamCon is brought up, the niggas trying to cancel us.
Wow.
It's like, and it's not like, bro, man, what that should have happened? Man, I was talking about DreamCon the other day on stream, and this dude donated. He was like, hey, Mark, like, what should I wear to DreamCon? Like, I want to be able to get some girls or something. And you know me, bro, I just be, you know what I'm saying, chilling. So I was like, bro, it don't matter what you wear, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's all up here.
It's all up here.
Right.
It's in here. It's in here, up here.
Right.
Like, that's how you get the hoes. Like, be confident is what I'm telling them. You know what I'm saying? And, like, people talking about some, oh, yeah, like, that's not what we should be pushing at DreamCon, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, brother.
Bro, let me tell you something. We're humans.
Yeah.
All right? Now, let me tell you something else. I don't know if you know this, but, like, you go somewhere, niggas is gonna be worried about hoes, and hoes gonna be worried about niggas. That's just it.
Hey, that's
I
life.
don't know what to tell you. That's I ain't make that. That was God. What you want? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's real. That's real.
bro,
100%,
like,
bro.
what else they want to hear? Like, and it's like everybody keep on doing this thing online where niggas think they so smart and think they so this and that, bro. Like, it ain't even about none of that, bro. We all humans. We all be fucking up. We all be trying to live and trying to live the best way we can. Why is niggas trying to do that? He really tried to paint me as a villain. And these niggas, they all in the comments, yeah, they need to be PR'd. He be saying anything on stream. Yeah, I do say anything on stream because it's my fucking stream, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, what are you saying?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. People are just looking for. See, that's the thing. Like, I feel like on Twitter, since you can get paid now, it pays to rage bait.
That's so real.
It pays to rage
That's
bait.
so
That's
real.
a fact.
You
But
know?
I'm starting to think that that's actually weighing onto people's mindsets to where they're actually really becoming like that. They ain't rage bait no more. This is their actual true feelings that they're calling rage bait at times. You know what I'm saying? I think it's starting to weigh on people's mindsets. You know how social media, like, you know, you see it so much, it got to be doing something. Like, it got to be like, you know, like groupthink is really real. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, it got to be influencing you in a way. And like with DreamCon, I feel like it's a lot of groupthink around DreamCon. Like, I think John be having to talk me off like clips all the time because I'll be like, bro, why we start this shit? Like a lot of times I'll be saying that, or like, damn, I should never say I started shit. I should have did it like in the background type shit because they just want to look for somebody to make a villain.
Yeah.
And it's because you feel like because they have access to you,
Man,
feel like it probably gives them more of a reasoning to, you know,
for
what I mean?
sure. Like, bro, niggas go to other cons.
Right.
Don't say a word, bro.
Yeah. Even if they
Right.
have a bad time, they go in home and be like, man, I fuck it.
Exactly.
Right.
They'll talk about something that actually needs to be talked about. Like if something big and bad happens there, they'll talk about it. But like at DreamCon, it ain't even nothing big and bad. It's like they looking for critiques. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
yeah,
Like,
100%.
there was stains on the floor. Like, bro, you know what?
Facts.
Okay, we'll get somebody to clean that up. Like,
Literally.
why y'all so hot, bro? Like, I'm seriously trying to make a great place where people could just have fun and enjoy the things that they like. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to do with DreamCon. That's what we're trying to do with DreamCon. And it's like, why is it like why are we getting met with like critique every 2 seconds? I'm okay with critique, but every 2 seconds, nigga, like I'm not finna watch a Netflix show if I gotta pause it every 2 minutes and say, oh, this show's fucking stupid because so don't go.
Right.
And don't try to influence niggas not to go because you not going.
Right. It's just not for you. If
Yeah,
you're
right.
complaining, right?
What?
Like,
Right.
Oh, like
that's wild.
Do you think that I mean, I know my answer, but do you think you could have grown DreamCon without a face? Well, no, that's impossible. That's impossible. I'm trying to think like, could a DreamCon exist without a face?
Could it? For sure. But the way I was thinking about it is like this is the way. Like when I was thinking about it back then, this is the only way I could make it grow.
Right.
Like we had really great content. We have really great content, and it's like, oh, okay, I know that we can send some of these supporters over there to DreamCon because they, like, a lot of people did want a place to go, and we wanted a place to go. That's the thing. We wanted a place to go where it was black people everywhere enjoying anime, and I knew people loved it. They loved our content. They loved other people's content who made similar things. So I was like, oh, let's give them a place where they can go and talk about that. If you want to argue Naruto and Sasuke, if you want to argue, you know what I'm saying, if you want to argue LeBron and Michael Jordan, that
Right.
DreamCon is a place. Either one of those arguments, you know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
So
It's crazy. Just to see how big it's gotten. You know what I mean? Did you ever envision it to be like? Because you're like, y'all are a staple.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
appreciate
DreamCon. Did y'all like? Well,
It's like one of the yearlies.
Yeah, when you like when all y'all were coming up with this idea,
yeah.
did you envision it to be like?
I try not to put a cap on any idea.
Right.
Like I do always have where like, oh, I think this could go here or here, but I try to get that out of my head just so I don't accidentally stifle that idea. Because I do feel like there's power in creativity and ideas, and I think that like I gotta leave that power to whoever is you know what I'm saying. Like if it's within me, I gotta let it be free and go as far as it can go. But that was a long-winded way of saying no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't know what it could become. I just was like, oh yeah, people probably love coming to a con where they could talk about some shit. And it's like,
Damn.
You ever met the owners or the people who started like a Complex Con or Anime NYC? Like, do you ever have conversations with those dudes?
mostly John does, because I just don't want to be a part of them combos. To be honest, John, he'll be like, hey, Mark, you want to come here? I'll be like, no. Like I don't really got nothing to say about like talk to people about it. But like if we have to, yeah, like sometimes when we gotta do it, we'll do it. But if not, I don't even care to participate in it.
Do you think those kind of events had faces to get started, or you think they were just like the first to do it? So it's like, oh, okay, I want to go to this.
I don't know how those events started. I would say I can't really say if they had faces or not, but
Actually, because even as I'm thinking about it, maybe Complex had the brand first, right? And then they started making.
I think they had connections. That's what it was.
Okay.
Like with us, we had to like, you know what I'm saying? We hitting y'all up. Hey, can y'all pull up? Like, we had a connection too, I guess, you know, in a sense.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, let me hit my other friends up in the space that do the same thing. And look, I want to give a big shout out to y'all because y'all been there every year holding
Ain't much
down.
love, bro.
So,
Always,
Yeah.
bro. Always,
I feel like y'all are just as much in it as we are, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I really want to just tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all.
No.
It's same, bro. The same way.
Absolutely,
you know?
bro.
Damn.
It's crazy to see what has come from making videos online, bro.
Right?
Wild.
The industry itself, the way that it's changed, like seeing what streaming is turning into, which we'll talk about that more later, but it is much different than, I mean, I remember watching like the Tim De La Ghettos, the Kevin Edwards, and being like, that shit fire, they doing this from their home, but like, this some other shit, bro.
They got past the home. And I like you said, with Kevin Edwards Jr. and all them, like, I was watching them religiously. So it's like, it was like, bro, they deserve their flowers too, and I hope they got it in whatever way they, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's crazy how much bigger it's gotten. Even for Kata, I'm like, that shit is crazy now. Like, them boys is really some of the biggest celebrities in America, in the world.
Seriously.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you seeing them with everybody, and it's like, damn. Like, you know, that's crazy. Like, that's actually wild. Like, that it can grow like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know? That's
Yeah, salute to Kai, salute to Speed.
Hell
I
yeah,
feel
bro.
like, we got to name everybody now.
I know, right? Like,
Yeah, I was like,
everybody
salute
doing
to
it.
everybody.
Everybody doing it, man.
100%.
Salute to
Shout
y'all,
out
bro.
AMP, everybody, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
killing it, bro.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's start from the top.
Yeah.
We're going to open up the show with a quick take as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Speakeezy podcast. It's your boy, BERLEEZY. And I'm here with my phenomenal co-host here. We going to go down this, and then I'm going to, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, PG, Mark with a K. You feel me? Mark with a Q over there. We got a special guest. We got a special guest.
For real, dog, for sure.
Oh, man. You know, IACOBEATS, and the one and only
See?
Mark Phillips.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, but RDC.
Fuck this. Hey, fuck.
That shit whack.
You know, we gotta figure this shit out, bro.
What? There's nothing to figure out, really.
So I want to tell you, we actually had an episode a little bit earlier where we were talking about why he acts like this whenever you come around, right?
Yeah.
Because that shit trash, bro. Anytime you show,
No,
They're-
you didn't tell them that you came to the house. Like,
Joe,
They just don't know.
Fucking
They don't know
freaky
it's
fraud,
like that.
bro.
That's
my fault. I shouldn't. That's on me.
Joe, look at me. When did you go?
it was like sometime before the end of the. Or
So you're
That shit whack.
gonna lie to us on camera?
Nah, there was
for
like
him.
a couple weeks. I don't know. It was sometime.
Let me remind.
He
Okay.
can't remember just exactly the day.
Right.
Just had so much
It's like
fun.
it
That
was a
shit was
busy.
just
Yeah,
fun.
we was having a good time.
Hey, we always lit. We always lit, Joe.
Hell
That
no.
shit, I'm not gonna. Hey, cruise.
Got this.
We had an
Let's ask you a question.
sure.
There you go.
Why is you hot?
Because, bro.
It should never upset you.
Bro, I'm saying, some people just like RDC more, bro.
The fuck?
Say that with a straighter face, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm not hearing
I
that
had my hand.
shit.
I was like, oh shit.
I'm not hearing that shit, bro.
Hey, I went too far on that one. My fault. That's a me. I went too far.
We had a conversation. I was like, Joe, why do you act like that whenever he comes around? He's like, bro, it's funny, it's cool. I'm like, you think Mark thinks it's funny or cool? Or you think he's like, damn, I'm getting over on this dude right now?
No, nobody.
No, you
thinks
need to say it the same way you said it.
I can't remember how I said it exactly though.
What did you,
Oh,
bro?
bro.
Why would you think I'm trying to get over on Joe?
Right.
Because it be rivalry moments that you do it in, bro.
What do you mean?
Crew battle, games, whenever we pull up. Remember with Jenga? Remember Jenga, drunk Jenga that we did? And
That was a great time.
That was a great stream.
that shit was trash, bro. That shit was trash because we lost. And you see Joe in the clip like, RDC Joe. Yeah, like, bro.
That shit.
You don't. Okay, I remember now. What I had said was, you don't think they're at the house being like, yeah, no, whenever we get around BERLEEZY, we know Joe's going to turn. We know Joe's going to turn.
I don't think so. I don't think. And I said, I hope they're not saying that shit at home.
Then
But
bring
I
it.
already
Then
know.
ask him.
I already know.
I already know. Ask him. Be a man. Ask him.
We were talking last week about it.
Oh my gosh, this shit like lame as a bitch, bro.
Sorry.
Oh, bro, this needs to go.
You
to
alright,
Patreon,
Billy? Look. It's not even that serious, bro. Come on.
Just stop
bro.
doing it. Just stop doing it. It bothers me. Stop doing it.
You gonna be real mad when we tell you the plans about the podcast we got.
That's great.
Joe, you a fucking lizard, bitch. I'm sick of it, bro. Everybody says it's me. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Quick.
No.
We're gonna move on, Lizard, for what you put on State Farm.
Ooh, now we need to talk about that.
Hey,
What did I do?
let's actually tell the truth.
I hear you. Yeah.
You know you hold me. Like, let's just be for real. Like, on some serious stuff.
Yeah. I hear you. Let me go to the restroom real quick.
The what?
Restroom.
Why you need to use the restroom right now?
You're right. My fault.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy.
Ain't that shit crazy, bro?
Oh, nah,
That
bro.
shit got some weight to it, bro. It's all fun. Remember, it was all fun. It's all fun, right?
I hope you got insurance on this.
No, that's
I ain't even gonna disrespect this key. Cause hey, who knows? Maybe in the future I'll get one.
Okay.
Okay. Bro, was that the first time that you had to do like, nah, hell no, but like a game show that was like, it was like competitive, but you still had to be PG a little bit?
Yeah.
Was that tough?
That was tough for me for sure. Yeah. Like, come
Bro.
on. Like,
Yeah, bro.
that was tough, but I ain't gonna lie, it was a good experience.
It was fun.
It was a good experience because, like, bro, we was with people that we most likely would never have been with. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Nick
Like,
at 30.
Nick at 30, Kade,
Right. T-Pain. Well, eventually I feel like
T-Pain,
we
we're gonna be with T-Pain. Chico, you know what I'm saying?
Chica,
Lil
bro.
Wig.
Chica, that's Spanish with an A.
Shit. Cut that out, Cruz. Chica.
Yep.
Put that in there, Cruz, like that. Like Clicks and them, they was cool as fuck, bro. And Clicks, you know that he still be, you know what I'm saying? We still stay in touch type shit. You know?
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that you know, those episodes.
It'll be interesting to see what happens next. You know, I'm just glad I got my key, well-deserved key.
I mean, are you really happy that you got the key like that?
you really think I wouldn't be? Why would I
Is there a
not
Disney
be?
Channel logo on that key?
Nah, bro, that shit's official.
Ain't no Disney Channel logo on that key?
It's State
Because
Farm
I'ma tell
logo.
you, look,
Yeah.
we ain't on that show. I'll tell the truth here.
Bro, what truth do you think you... Go for it. Say whatever you need to, bro, please.
Oh, you thought I was gonna shy away from it? No, I'm not. I'm gonna actually tell you guys.
You got the floor.
So here's what I'm actually gonna tell you guys. The last game we played was like a paintball shooting game. There was no way to count those balloons right. What they did was they took advantage of the fact that we couldn't count the balloons right. 100%, they did not pop the most balloons in that game. Like 1,000,000%. Tell the truth. You would have got third and y'all would have ended up in a tie, I think.
I'll say this. It was a close match. That last game was very close.
It wasn't supposed to be.
But I have no control over that.
Yes, you do.
I was focused on shooting my balloons, bro. And it ended up, it was close. I'm telling you, it was close,
All right, so
bro.
while in the first game when we shot those sliding things, pucks, I got the best score. And then our team got the... Did that happen?
I can say that they did restart the game. They did restart the game, bro.
Then we had the best scores.
We only played like one round. It was a 3-round game.
We won that round.
You did win the round.
And they
See, I
took
got
it away. Don't say you got me, you fucking lizard.
Bro,
don't-
I agree. That was fucked up. But again, like, welcome to the gamerhood. Like we was told it might have
Hey,
some.
them words gonna haunt you. And you gonna be. I'm telling you.
I got a key. Anyway, quick take for today. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the quick take is where we take about 2 minutes uninterrupted and answer a question. So this time we have more of like a story time. The quick take for today is, what's the dumbest way that you have injured yourself? We all can come up with like a quick story or something like that, and I can go first. But would anybody like to take the floor?
Mine's short and sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark C.
Let me get the clock to make sure.
So look, man, when I was young, I used to
Damn,
play
nigga.
rock fighting, bro.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get the timer.
I used to do that too. I just want to let you know that.
For real?
Yes,
There's
we
no
still
way.
play. I swear.
The fuck?
I have a story time
What?
saying that. We just play rock though.
That's some hoodster shit. That's some
Yeah.
hood shit.
Bro,
Like actual rock throwing full
thank you,
speeds.
bro, right?
Yes. Amazing.
Some Mark
Amazing.
shit.
It's like for because
Yeah, that's some Mark shit, bro.
because for years, bro, they've been on me, bro.
Oh, for doing that?
Yeah, bro.
No, that's a
Saying,
common
like-
game in our hood, for real.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
Keep going. I want to hear. I want to hear the like. What's the rules? What's the size of the rocks?
You would get teams, and you just pick up rocks off the street.
And
bro.
would it be like you're hiding behind trees, or it's just
Well, we
lined
played in
up?
the parking lot because it was wide. It was open.
Wait,
That's
what?
just-
Y'all played in a parking lot?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. What?
We
It's
played,
gotta
we
be
just
like-
played like behind somebody's house or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro!
That's
Y'all
that's
need
fire.
it.
Did you get hit?
Hell yeah.
Is that the story?
Yeah.
I
my
want to know
shit
like
was so sweet.
how like where it hit you.
Tell
though.
your story.
Oh, I always got hit in the head. But
Yeah,
I
that
picked them
shit's
back
crazy.
though, bro.
Nah, see, that's how I got caught in dodgeball. I swear to God, I tried to think about it my whole life. I swear to God,
Bro, tell
I
PG.
swear
Tell
to God,
PG.
that is how I got caught in dodgeball.
What you mean?
Like
rock
we were
fighting,
throwing,
bro.
I've never got hit in the head with a rock. In rock throwing, I've been in like 8 through 15 games.
You ain't never get hit.
I ain't never got hit in the head.
What you play
But
like
I,
this,
but I
bro?
hit people in the head. But I hit people in the head.
You're telling me you played how many games?
I mean, go pull up the dodgeball clips. You know it's true.
And
I
and
never
that
get hit
bullshit,
dodgeball.
You might be our best player too, so it kind of track a little bit.
It's yeah.
Oddball.
Dodgeball.
Low key, cause thing you gotta like dodge rocks.
Real.
You dodge a rock,
And
I
like
guess,
that
bro.
shit is like dangerous. Like you get hit in the eye, it's up for you.
Facts.
So you don't, and obviously you know when they
Facts.
whistling past your ear, it's like, all right, that nigga trying to kill me.
Right.
That's
You
how
play curveball before?
curveball?
Yeah.
No.
Where somebody stands in the opposite side of the curve and you got to shoot a basketball, hit the corner and has to bounce back.
No, I ain't play that.
Okay.
Yeah, you just doing dangerous shit, right?
Right,
That's all
you
good.
need it.
I'm like, what
Hey,
was that?
who's next?
A Game Boy. Okay, so my story has to do with playing as a kid as well.
Okay.
It was me and my neighbors, and it was like my neighbors on my left side, house full of Filipinos. They was the most action oriented people on the block, bro. Skateboarding, basketball, rollerblading, they did it all. So I was always trying to hang with them and play with them. We did a game of cops and robbers one day, and there was probably like 4 of us out there. Some reason they made me the robber.
Yeah.
Right?
Black and they, yeah.
Right,
that's crazy.
right.
Kind of racist.
Congregation, exactly. So, no matter though, I was fast. I was trying to do my thing. So we actually had like toy handcuffs, and so they put me in the handcuffs, and they gave me like a 30-second head start, and I was supposed to go hide somewhere in the neighborhood.
Okay.
So as soon as I take off running, bro, I don't know if I was good. What the fuck you laughing so hard, bro?
You fell on your face. You fell on your face.
You's a bitch. Let me get my story out, bro.
Face flip off.
Bro, hands behind my back, bro. Like on some Sonic shit, just running. I tripped. My shit went on the ground. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was like a car that was okay. So,
Oh my
Bro.
God.
bro, my street had like a street. Then it was like a divider with the grass, and then there was like the main highway. Bro, somebody pulled over on the main highway and hopped out, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was still scared because I was like, "Yo, stranger danger."
And you handcuffed.
I was like, "Just get my mom." Just get my mom. Bro, PJ, I never seen you laugh this hard, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. It says. He's crazy. No, he's actually crazy.
That shit trash,
He's
bro.
actually crazy.
That's the dumbest way I heard myself, bro. My whole face was just like,
Can I say
heard
something? Can I say something?
you can say whatever you want,
It's
bro.
'cause the way you explaining it,
Yeah.
I'm picturing your tall ass right now, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm just like, you got some big ass feet, and it's like I know you
I was a
like.
child, so it might not have
taller,
been.
right?
Yeah, probably for that age.
Yeah, great story, bro.
Hey, likewise,
Amazing
bro.
story, for real, bro.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
How many rocks hit your shit?
What's going on?
Nah, that's what
Yeah,
happens.
no,
you're right,
He
you're right,
gets in the hot
you're
seat,
right,
he'll
you're
flip
right.
it on
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Yeah, so
You're right. I'm gonna
That's
calm
crazy.
down. I'm gonna calm down. That pizza was busting earlier, bro. And that wine we had. Sorry.
A lizard, bro. Right? Am I right, guys?
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Joe, tell your story, bro. Tell your story.
Injure myself. I feel like I told the one already about like falling on my bike and the fire hydrant.
Tell bro.
So when I was younger, I was learning to ride my bike, and it had training wheels on it. I don't know if you ever rode a bike with training wheels. Like sometimes, like if you're on it, it's like pulling you to the side shit.
Yeah.
So I was like trying to be cool. You know how curbs got like the driveway and it's like on the edge?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's a ramp. I'm gonna go off it.
For sure.
And I was going as fast as I could. I don't know what happened. My training wheel got stuck in the gutter. I flew off my bike this way. A fire hydrant goes through my cheek, bro. Through my cheek. And I'm laying there on the floor. The first time I saw stars. And I'm sitting there like, and I just see everybody one by one like leaning over me. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And then like, it felt warm right here because, you know? Shit. And so I like go to feel it with my tongue. Whole tongue through my cheek, just like... And everybody's like, "Oh yeah, oh my god, bro!"
Now
they start.
Go ahead. Sorry.
What the? They start giving me bro. I was gonna do towels of blood, bro, and then we went to the ER. Yeah.
What the fuck?
The fire hydrant went through your cheek.
Through my cheek. It's all blunt too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were like, bro.
Died for real.
They were saying if you didn't scream like while you were falling, you would have broken all your teeth right here. But I was like, oh, and that shit like pierced it, bro.
That's probably the best
worst outcome, right? Yeah.
Stop it.
You see what I'm saying? I can't ever win. Even when I'm going to the ER, I can't win.
What's going on?
Now hold on.
He hurt himself. You don't care?
Thank you. That's a better question.
You know what? I'm done with this podcast.
Oh.
No, you're not, bro. We got another hour.
People that have to talk with them out of here. Yo.
Bro, didn't you say you had a photo?
I do.
Wait, you do?
I do.
You actually have it with you?
Well, yeah, my mom sent it to me like 2 weeks ago. Hold on.
Let's go. Because I did not believe this story when he first told it, bro.
Why would you not believe it?
Thank you. What am I going to lie about that dumb shit for?
Get this dude out of here,
How
bro.
can I make that up?
We believe everything in RDC, man.
Show me that fucking picture, bro.
Let's see this picture.
Because that's crazy. I mean, I'm picturing a fire hydrant.
that's nuts.
And maybe what I'm thinking is just way too big.
Oh. Wait, is that like with stitches after?
Yeah, that's all stitched up.
Yeah.
I didn't get it like when I was like
Damn.
bleeding, but it's like stitches from here to here.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
real.
Okay. All right.
You know?
Wow. I'm sorry.
I'll send it to Cruz so he can throw it in there.
I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, man. You
That's
gotta
crazy.
believe your friends, man.
Right, bro. And he made me ask my mom for a photo of it, bro. Now he believes me.
I just apologize,
You made her
bro.
relive that?
Right.
Didn't you
Her
just
son.
sit here and lie about hanging out last week? Both of y'all?
That's not a lie.
Well, yeah. We can't lie if it happened.
We
Y'all
have a
got
picture.
watching you. You know,
We have a
God.
picture.
But it's cool. God watching, but it's
You got a
cool.
picture
There's photos.
of us setting up the podcast.
Show us.
They're
Show us,
on
fellas,
one of
show
the
Come
one
on,
of the
bro.
cameras.
Let's get to the next tape.
Yeah,
Got
I
you.
was
Oh,
thinking
that's actually your turn then. Okay. Yeah. Tell
I
us.
actually have told like every story on stream, every single dumb way I've gotten hurt. I think I've told on stream. Well, a lot of them. Because, you know, I was a little crackhead back there. I ain't going to lie to you.
Okay.
That's why I was in rock fights.
Okay.
I actually did the same thing with a bike
Oh,
one time.
hold on.
Not a fire hydrant. What?
I was just the kid playing. I don't know about all that.
What you
bro.
mean?
You said I was a little crackhead. Like I was just.
No, I'm
gaming.
not calling you a little
I was-
crackhead.
I was
I'm
just
saying
gaming
that
with my
I was
friends
doing like
out
little
there.
crackhead type things.
I
bro.
feel you. I feel you. I was
But
just
what's
correcting.
going on?
I was just correcting you,
Hey,
Mark
bro,
with a C.
that's what happens when you mark with a C, man. you get mad at everything marked with a K say, man.
Hey, bro. I just listen to stories.
No, I mean I feel like the dumbest way. What is the dumbest way? Ben, what you think the dumbest way is? If Leeland was here, he would already have it. The skateboard, the dumbest way?
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we do have man. Come on, y'all, just say what's up real quick, bro. Come on, Ben.
Hey.
Hip, John.
Ben, Ip, John.
We got some folks in the building.
Ippy! The
Let's
big
go.
fish.
Let's go.
The big fish.
Skateboard story. Okay.
Skateboard. I told this story a lot of times. Some people know what's going on here.
Okay.
But, you know, I can't skateboard.
Wait, how old are you?
Damn, I don't know, like middle school.
Okay.
So I couldn't skateboard. You know, Af can skateboard.
Okay.
So I feel like I can do everything really good. BERLEEZY
Okay.
probably know that because I'm always acting like I'm
Always
the best
talking
at
that shit.
everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Av's driveway is like a hill, like straight down, right? So it goes straight down. So, you know, Av had a skateboard. Now, I've never touched a skateboard. I've never got on a skateboard.
This is your first time.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know, I was standing on it beforehand. I'm like, okay. And, you know, I'm on straight ground. I'm like, this shit not even that hard. You know what I'm saying? So Av go down the hill, and then I grab a skateboard. I go up there. Av not paying attention, by the way. And I go up there.
What'd you say?
And-
Hey, Ab, I got this, bro.
No, I said something worse, actually. So I put the skateboard, like, you know how you start it up like this before you go down the hill? Yeah. I had it like this. I said, F, I'm Tony Hawk! And I went down the hill, And the next thing I remember, dead ass, no cap. Like I was not completely out. Yes, I was not completely out. Next thing you know, it's like a flashlight going into my eye. It's a goddamn
the fucking
ER people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, because I had
shit.
temporary amnesia. No cap.
What the fuck?
Yes, I lost my memory of the whole goddamn thing from that moment. But it was coming back in spurts. Only thing I can remember is like I was laying on the ground for a long time. I heard Av said, Av was like, he thought I was kidding. Even though he seen my head hit the ground.
Oh, bro.
He's like, he thought I was kidding though. His dad had just left. And then they like walked me to a house. And next thing you know, I was at home. My whole family was there. They like tripping out.
Yeah.
The doctor came. I had to go get a CAT scan. You put your head in the machine. Had temporary amnesia.
Damn.
Holy
Terrible.
shit, bro.
Terrible. I just was doing dumb shit.
It's crackhead shit.
Crackhead shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I never told nobody this.
I'm
This
Tony
is the
Hawk.
truth. This is the truth.
Okay.
You see my front 2 teeth?
Yeah.
Yep.
Both of them are halfway fake because I chipped my tooth from doing dumb shit.
Oh,
I
shit.
rolled up a curb with a bike, like fast as fuck, and hit a light pole. Chipped my shit. I swear to God.
God
Next thing you
damn.
know, somebody else threw a football. I caught that bitch. Guess where I landed? On the middle part of a trampoline. Bam! Bust my shit. That's two of the same two.
Sound like you.
The dentist had to come over there, clean my shit up.
Nah,
And then
I ain't
the
do
third
shit
time was
like
pretty
that,
sorry. I
bro.
just like, yes, rolled off a bed, hit the railing. That was pretty sorry of me. I swear to you, yeah, but
I
I know
got
your
sorry.
mom was like, not again. Like,
Right,
I
bro.
was like, nah, bro.
nah, yeah, I was
Damn.
an injury prone
Yeah.
kid, bro.
Yeah, bro. Better
Yeah,
than an
sick
injury prone
kid.
adult, you know?
What?
Better than an injury prone adult.
What happened to you?
My ankle it's the third time that it's been rolled.
That
It's
just
actually
be
cool though. Huh?
It just be breaking.
I mean, it's the
ask him
stairs,
how.
bro. Like I just moved down the stairs too fast. I ended up like
Move
missing.
down the stairs. What are you, 67? Like, what the fuck wrong with you?
I went-
How old are you, nigga? you broke
Bro.
your ankle coming out.
Bro, you thought you was Tony Hawk. Get your black ass off that skateboard, bro. We actually bought skateboards. I don't know why the fuck we did that.
No,
either,
we
bro.
did.
I don't know why we did that.
Go ahead.
Y'all
We
did.
for, we
bro,
for
what?
sure did. But we went to a shop. We bought some like decked out skateboards, bro.
Y'all did?
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
What y'all do with them?
Oh, ask this dude what he
Fighting
did with
me,
them.
bro.
What y'all do with them?
Nah, tell him what happened to your goddamn ankle,
Bro, I fucking rolled it again, bro. I busted it. I was trying to
You're
like,
doing ollies in the living
I
room.
was trying to do an
Shot
ollie in the
right
living
into the
room, and that
video.
shit, like it went and
Get your
like,
black ass off the skateboard.
bro, I can't do
you
that,
said.
bro.
And not only are you black, nigga, you big as shit. Why are you not hooping? You over here skateboarding and shit.
Bro,
That's
them
not
hoop
your,
dreams
that's
is
not your
over.
sport.
Give me in the Creator League game.
You want to be in the Crazy League game?
Hell nah.
Hey, Ippy got hooped in the Crazy League game. They hooped on him, man. Yeah, he got cashed out. He about to heat up.
Wait a minute. Cause I seen y'all reviewing it. Why did you make him do that?
Do what?
Like y'all watched the stream back and you made him like review every play.
No, because the stream was calling him sorry. I didn't make him do nothing. The stream made him do it. They said they want Ippy to come in there and look at the goddamn plays because he was playing sorry.
Fuck. Hey man, speaking of basketball, what happened with you and Blackboy Max? Cause Ippy said he hooped that time.
Ippy, that's how you gonna do me. He said I hooped that time. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you what happened with Blackboy Max, man.
Okay.
Look, my knees is bad. But guess what? I've been working on my knees now. No, your shit is old. But look, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Look, I've been working on my knees. Like as you see, y'all seen the Draymond Green video, right?
I did. Okay, you
Cashing
was
the fuck
hooping,
out.
bro.
Now let me tell you something. First of all, I caught first game, Blackboy Max blew me out. He was already warmed. I don't know how the nigga was already warmed up.
Yeah.
Hey, I start cashing his ass out.
Okay,
But then look, he too shifty. My knees too old. Like he was moving too quick. I didn't know what to do. My knee was hurting when I was driving, so I couldn't drive right no more. So I just gave up and just started throwing shots up. Nigga cashed me out. I already knew he had his clips. He didn't care no more. He had his clips.
Fuck.
You fucking FaZe Clan niggas always want nothing but clips. Tired of all y'all niggas. Just letting y'all know right now. Blackboy Max being the number one nigga. Tired of that nigga. And Jason, because he tried to act like Jason tried to act like he was that cold. All the cash his little ass out. And I'm standing on this. Next time y'all see me, y'all we all good though. We cool though.
Yeah. Definitely.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, That's what happened while you over here.
I was
trying to
no.
start some shit.
I was trying to start no shit. I was trying to have Ippy back, bro. Like, why did you?
Bro.
Why did you bring him up in the creator league? Like, there's a hella players, bro.
What you mean?
Because I said I want to play in the creator, and then I said no, and then you looked
I did.
You feel me?
Ippy.
Okay.
Bro, it's because me and Ippy got like a small little rivalry at all times.
Okay.
And I don't know what the hell going on with it, bro. Like,
You just activated it out of nowhere.
I activated it, bro. That's just how it is. He be calling himself the big fish.
Okay. Bro, I'm not getting it. If you want to come speak on this, bro.
Right, Ippy,
Come speak on it, man.
Come speak on it, bro.
Come speak on yourself, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know, one time me and Ippy hooped, right? And we got so mad at each other that we dead ass did ride in the same car home.
Are you serious?
For real?
Dead ass.
Hey, great time. Great time.
Hey, guess what?
There you go. Yep.
You know where that hell happened? At UCLA.
Bruh.
Wait, so were y'all not on the same team at all?
No, we went
we were
up there
playing each
to
other.
hoop against each other.
Right.
We were supposed to be
Oh.
playing a 2v2 because
became a 1v1.
we were ranking each other at a hooper. Now, Ippy's the best hooper.
Okay.
But
okay.
Ippy was like, oh, if I play for real, like, you're not even going to be able to, like, score on me or some shit. And I said, all right, you're doing too much. Stop that.
Right.
Anyway, we start arguing hard, right?
Fuck.
And we said, okay, let's go to UCLA. We went to UCLA, right? Hold on. You gotta understand. We went to UCLA.
I'm listening.
Nigga, it's fans in that bitch and everything. Nigga, we in there.
We was turned.
The nigga in us came out. We was no longer Mark and Ippy. It's just niggas. Two niggas, bro. Just hooping.
Yeah.
Yo, it wasn't a 2v2 no more. Ben and Dylan just like got out the way.
They were there to pass the ball back to us if we got in trouble.
God.
So you gotta understand this.
All right.
What's crazy is I took the dub first.
He took the first dub.
Okay.
And
His
Tension-
team took
ten-
the first dub.
Team.
Big,
But we called
Big
Dylan
Ben
right
gave
now.
him a 3.
Okay.
He won 3.
That's 3 points. What y'all going up to?
And
10.
no, I think
That's
we
a
went to,
big
I think we
deal.
went to 12.
That's like a
Oh, we went to 12.
We went to 12. Went to 12.
That's a quarter.
No, but it was 1 to 2.
I scored every other point.
He at least had 8. I'm gonna say 8 because I think Ben got some legs. too.
Okay.
Okay.
But
On
that's
him.
true.
Okay.
All on me?
Oh,
No,
yes.
it wasn't all on me.
It was all on
No. He cashed out Dylan like twice. He cashed out Dylan like twice.
Dylan too little.
Dylan too little. I was like, Dylan, get on him. So
He heating up a Dylan.
I'm
though.
heating up a Dylan.
Dylan
Yeah.
like, you supposed to be harder.
I said, Dylan, move.
Bro.
So, but
It's all-
I'm
I
driving
got
to
him.
that way where Dylan is. They get mixed, and Dylan supposed to pick up, cash his ass out.
Yes.
He can't get hot.
Yes.
That's
Right.
part of his movement, right?
Yes.
Now, I ended up winning. We talking head, cash,
Fuck.
shit. And then Ippy ended up winning. We didn't even play the last game because we was arguing
too
so
high.
hard.
We
We
was
was
too high.
cussing each other out in UCLA. Don't care. Fans
With the students watching. And the students, they're like prestigious doctors and shit. They're like, what the fuck is going on?
no.
I'm here from medical school. And it's 2 niggas in that motherfucker hooping hard. Oh my God.
It was fun,
crazy.
bro. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
No, but it's all love, bro. It's all love.
No, it's serious.
fire.
The big fish, right?
Yes. Speak on it. Brother.
Okay, so we be playing this game called Rocket League, right?
Okay, I forget. Yep.
And
fuck with Rocket
so
League.
everyone knows Leeland always got to be the cleanest nigga on whatever game we playing on.
Okay.
So he started buying skins, buying celebrations and shit. And that's Ben game. So Ben started playing it too. Start buying shit too. I was like, man, shit, let me give me a nice little celebration.
Okay.
So my celebration when I score, I'm not the best scorer. I'm a better defender on the game. But if I score, a fucking big shark comes out.
the
that.
big fish.
And so I'm like, it's the big fish. That's the legend of the big fish.
And now that is the legend. That was a cool story and all. But Ippy's sorry at the game. That's what I want
Sorry.
you guys
Here we
to know
go
right
again.
now.
Here we go
No, he
again.
is. Let me tell you.
Hold on. He's about to say because he shook me like 2 or 3 times,
Nigga,
maybe.
I was wild. Hey, look, every time. Look, Ben is screaming. You know Ben loud. He's screaming for his fucking life every time I get Ippy 101. It's an anime yell, dog. Nigga finna die.
Bro.
Bro, I be mixing Ippy ass up.
Bro,
Nigga, look, I'm like Kyrie on the wheels, no cap. I'm like,
Bro, but look, I'm Dennis Rodman on the defense. Dennis Rodman, he gonna get dunked on once or twice. You know what I'm
Nice
saying?
on
But he
defense.
gonna block 10 shots, get
Hell
10
yeah.
boards. You know what I'm saying? That's my game.
But if you leave
Okay.
me with Ippy, he's done for you.
Oh my
Not all the
God,
time.
bro.
Did we play one-on-one? Did I like 5-0 you or something?
No, it was no 5-0. It wasn't no 5-0.
We need like a cash money versus big fish like decathlon, but like gaming shit, bro.
We
like,
can
like
do
just
it.
some events.
what we
You know what I'm
need.
saying,
Bro, we can do it, bro.
That shit
It's
would
my
be
brother, man. That
hilarious.
shit fun, bro. That shit funny.
That
like,
shit funny, bro.
Like, even from growing up, like, me and my friends, from school, like we always talk mad cash shit.
Hell yeah.
And then working with this nigga, it just feels like bro. That shit be funny. It'd be funny
That's
as fuck,
fire,
man.
bro.
You can ask the stream. We be going at it out.
Yeah,
every
we be
fucking
going
game.
at it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't
That's
understand
funny.
when Ippy first got on the stream. Like,
Bro.
we was already, you know.
I knew a little bit when I came to play beer pong for the Christmas stream, and I was like, "Oh, these niggas is kind of heated, bro."
Yeah.
But that felt like light though. That felt
that
light.
was
though.
light.
Yeah, that was light.
That felt light.
That was
though.
light. We was not hot. I don't
Nah.
Yeah.
The first beer pong.
Boy, the first bear pong ever that we played together. Oh my god, it was like fucking. That was New Year's too, right?
Yeah, it was hell. What?
It was the New Year's before. Your New
Okay.
Year's party.
Okay. Yeah.
You
yeah.
gotta come back and play. You gotta bring PG and Joe. Y'all
Dog.
play beer pong?
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Dog,
Cause wait, did you win?
we won.
How you forget? Yeah, me and Chris, bro.
Oh, we never got to play y'all, right? Or did y'all beat us?
I don't think
No,
that
we
was
got
outside
it,
the bracket.
Nah, Ippy beat us.
Yeah.
Me and John. Yeah.
But when we played that year, bro, we was playing from like New Year's till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Fuck.
It was
Me-
real, like I
It
couldn't.
was
see
me, my team. Who's my team? Me and Ben versus you and who? Somebody.
Dylan. Me and Dylan, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Dylan. Yeah, bro, we
Hey, them games was crazy. Like
3
one
hours.
cup
Bro.
cashing out niggas, bro. It was crazy.
boy.
Cause I know you also talk a lot of shit with pool and ping pong.
Yeah.
Is that the same for you too? Okay. Hey, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, bro.
All right, big fish.
The big
fish.
Yeah, like, so was this like the beer pong, the pool, all this stuff? I remember you telling me back in the day that you would play this for money in school or something like that.
That was the only way I could make money in school.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
interesting.
So it was like, you know, my parents are right at that threshold to where you don't get no like financial aid, but they still making you pay for the college. So I never got like help from them like that. Like they would try to send me enough to like eat and shit, like on like weekends and shit. Cause you know the cafeteria closed down on weekends at UNT. Used to just be Kerr open, and Kerr food on the weekends was trash. So it's like trash for real. Hate to hold y'all, Kerr, but you know
That's all
what I'm
good.
saying. My parents had other things to pay for and shit at the time, so I ain't like, you know, I wasn't tripping on it. They helped me as much as they could, but my mom was paying for my rent and school like at the same time with my dad. So it was like you ain't getting nothing else, right? And I'm a freshman in college, so hey, I seen niggas start. It was niggas in there too, you know what I'm saying? And niggas get their refund. Them refunds is like what, $2,000?
Yeah, about 22, something like
they
that.
get $2,000 or $3,000. I'm hot. I don't get no fucking refund, right? So I used to like they would bet refunds like $400 on refunds. So like I'm like shit, I bet 20. You know what I'm saying? I bet 20 on like a ping pong.
Yeah.
I was sorry at ping pong. I had never played ping pong. I was only okay at pool. But everybody, once like the refunds start running low, everybody eating on that. So like niggas was good in that hoe. You know, like seriously. And we used to do that, not even just that, like Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I used to bet that too. I didn't even own the game, but I knew how to play Street Fighter really well.
Wow.
Damn.
And yeah, I lost a few, but I won more. You know what I'm saying? I'd
Okay,
win like $40. Sit 2 weekends. I'm good.
That's fire.
So yeah, like that's where
fire.
that's where it started from to where I like really got ping pong. Bro, I promise you, I'm nice as fuck at ping pong. Well, oh yeah, you know. Y'all niggas know. My fault.
I don't
I'm
know.
serious. Yeah. You
Wait,
know
yeah,
that.
speak up, PG, because he literally this morning in the group chat was like, we need a ping pong table
You
for
know
this
too.
office.
Yeah, I was like,
I
y'all
beat
play,
y'all.
y'all played.
Yeah, I beat all y'all.
we
Except for
ain't-
Joe.
I don't think I played. No, I didn't play.
Real type. You real. You
Yeah.
real, bro.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the
the
Appreciate
You
you.
real for
Appreciate
not
you.
playing.
That's crazy.
That's about.
But yeah, no,
Yo,
we
this
played.
shit
Yeah,
ridiculous,
no,
bro.
We ain't play, bro.
I beat you in pool.
Pool. I beat you too, Mark.
No, I beat you more, Mark.
Hell no, bro.
I
took your
don't
money,
remember
Mark.
this.
Uh-oh.
Remember?
You remember at the
Yeah.
wait, it was at the
It was at
was at
bowling
that
alley,
Airbnb
no?
place.
the Airbnb.
No, it was
that
at that Baron B place.
don't
No,
know
you
why
talking
we were
about
out
with
here.
me, Tony, Jackson, and you.
That was darts, no? That we
No,
played
we played
darts.
pool after darts. We was at that bar.
Okay. I do remember now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember this ping pong.
Bro, why were we even out there?
Nah, ping
I think
pong
it
was
in Austin.
DreamCon in the break
No,
room.
we was
Nah, bro,
we were
because-
outside in the backyard that y'all had a ping
I
pong
re-
table.
yeah, I
we went out in the
remember,
front
I
yard and y'all
remember.
started running
Oh, yeah, I
sprints
ain't
down
do
the
that.
fucking
we start
street.
racing afterwards.
Yeah.
There's always gotta be
The
competition when we all
Friendsgiving
get there.
shit. That's right.
That's
That's
what
what
it
it
was.
was.
Yeah,
That's
what's
what it
up?
was.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, man, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that
What's
shit
the
was
next
fun,
topic?
though. I ain't gonna lie. That was
Now what's the next topic?
That's tough.
We can move to the next. Okay,
Yeah,
so we was talking a little bit about college. We could just talk about origins in general, right? I know that you probably tell this story all the time. I know that you and Av just did a documentary with YouTube. Yeah, shout out to y'all. That shit was
fire,
dope,
bro.
bro.
That was fire.
But tell us like the origins of y'all hooking up, doing a RDC thing. Like, what made y'all get started? Was it? Yeah. You know, I don't want to.
For sure. First, I want to give a shout out to YouTube Flowers because I ain't gonna lie, I honestly didn't want to do that stuff because like I was just tired of doing like interviews. Like I don't really like interviews and shit like that. Unless it's with people I know. Like I don't really like to just do that type of stuff. So they was like pressing for that mug, like pressing. And I was like, bro, I done seen these interviews 100 times. Don't nobody care about the story like that. They took it such an amazing way, and my apologies for not being patient on that. Y'all killed that. Y'all did amazing. I sent them a message on that too and told them that and everything, and they was obviously cool and everything. But yeah, like that shit was cool as fuck.
And they got hella views too. Like a lot of people seen that. You know.
Yeah, it did well. But like even before the views, like it was just great to have seen it like that.
Yeah.
Never seen somebody tell it in depth like that. So I really appreciate them.
But you gotta answer my question now. Like you
Yeah,
gotta tell us again. You gotta tell it again, bro.
Type shit. So me and Af, like I met Af in the neighborhood, obviously. Before he had went to the school that I was in, only for like a year or something. Like no, he didn't even go for a year. I think he just left like mid-year or something from Tennessee. But when I had met Af, like I said, you know, Af didn't like me because he felt like I was like a bully or something. And, you know
And you laughed at him when he said that too, bro.
I wasn't a bully, bro. Like
Who else can I verify this with, bro?
I wasn't a bully. I just wasn't taking shit, bro. That's it. That was
That
it.
sounds
bro.
like something, I don't know.
No, bro. Like,
Wolverine or somebody would say, bro. Right? Not a bully, I just don't.
Don't say shit. Oh, key, huh?
Like, come on, bro. Ain't no way.
No, that's funny as hell. Man, I'm telling you, I wasn't. Anyway, in the discussion. That might be a bully line. But yeah, in general, stop that.
Yeah. okay, I'm gonna let you talk.
But in general, yeah, like I liked anime a lot. Av liked anime a lot. Honestly, that's probably like the first thing we had in common because me and Av, like, we kind of got different interests. And Av was kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying? He still is kind of quiet, but once you know Av, he's not necessarily quiet. He's funny as fuck and everything.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was just like he was quiet, and we was just hanging around. We was just everybody in our neighborhood. We just to hang out. It was like 5 kids there that we all hang out with. You know, Pedro, Little Chris, Gerardo, all them. Shout out to y'all, Chris Hill. I still talk to them niggas today.
That's fire. I was about to ask.
Yeah, I always talk to them. When I would go to Waco and I see them, like, you know, it's good times. But back then when we had started talking about anime or whatever, like I had wanted to write an anime. I ain't have the skills to draw, you know what I'm saying? And I seen Af was drawing. So I was just like, you know, have you ever heard of like a manga? You know, which is like, you know, before you get an anime most of the time. And yeah, we started just creating this manga called The Resistance, which is a very poor story, terrible, honestly. Just about these 5 or 6 kids. I modeled it off of RDC before RDC was RDC. Yeah, it was like, there was somebody else, one of my other friends, he was supposed to be in RDC. And his name was Brandon. He was my best friend at the time, but like we just went 2 different ways in life. He went to like the military and stuff. But yeah, this is some very exclusive news.
Hey, we appreciate it here, bro. We appreciate
but like
it. This fire.
the people in The Resistance, like my character was Takeshi Umezuro. I don't know why I made this, get this nigga a Japanese name. At the time, you know, it was just like I seen anime was in Japan, you know, like so I was like, let me keep giving them Japanese names.
Okay.
And Brandon's nigga name was Unikuro. Leeland's nigga's name was Daisuke. Av's nigga's name was his name was hard. Shit, I'd have to bring Leeland for that one. He remember everything. But yeah, but at the time, you know, Dylan wasn't in RDC, John wasn't in RDC, Ben wasn't even really in RDC, and who else? Yeah, it was really just me and Av, and then like Leeland would come around every now and then because he's my first cousin. So like when he over there, like he coming with me over there. You know what I'm saying? Desmond wasn't in RDC. He was I met Desmond in 7th grade too, and Desmond did have a person though, because he was a person that I felt like would be in this group. So like before we was RDC. So I don't know what that nigga's person name was, but I think his power was fire. Cause mine was electricity, Leland's was water. and I don't know, I can't remember everybody's. But yeah, we made that group, we made that mug, and, you know, we finished it. It took like a year though. Like that's how long it takes, you know, planning the shit out and everything. But we finished it and we started sending it to all these different places, and then like, you know, one place which was Kodansha responded and was like, hey, like, good stuff.
And Kodansha at the time, what was that? Like somebody that also made manga?
Yeah, like it's like a big Japanese manga.
Okay.
So it's like them even responding, like that was really cool of them to do that. But they just said this is like good stuff. I was like, what? Type shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I knew they was blowing us off. Like, nigga, get y'all little sorry asses on somewhere type shit. So it was like, yeah, it was a really that time. It really taught me how long it takes to make manga, since it took us that long to make a 123-page manga. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, like I was already big on YouTube, as in like watching it. Like I was watching Nigga Higga, I was watching Hot Damn I Rock, I was watching Kevin Edwards Jr. I was watching really anybody who was big at that time, like everybody. So then I was like, you know, Hot Damn I Rock the most was like, I was just like, man, I feel like this shit is my type of comedy. Like I feel like I can make comedy that same type of way. So really, I just started making skits where we putting like, you know, my type of comedy in there, and then I would ask Leeland and Af to help me all the time. It was just Af at first, so just Af. And when Leeland was around, hey, Lee, come help me. And then Desmond, when he was able to come out there, because we didn't have, like, did we have cars yet? We might not have had a car or not. So it was like, everybody couldn't always make it over there out of me, Desmond, Af, and Leeland. So then, yeah, it was just, we just started making videos. And then one of them got, you know, 1,000 views or 300, and I was just like, damn. And I got the first comment from this dude, like Furcan 2000. I think that was the first comment I can remember.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it was like on the early videos. He was just, man, it's like, y'all is funny or something. I was like, you think we funny type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Niggas watching, there's people watching this. Like, and then we made like old cartoons. Or me and Af was grinding. You gotta understand, we was like grinding. We was taking that shit so serious. He would make videos, I would make videos. We would always like, we editing the videos. We having competitions on who can edit better. It's like, you know what I'm saying, from beginning to end, whole time. Like, I really feel like, me and Af, we used to walk around in a circle. Af's a rapper, you know.
Yep.
And we used to do this thing called Power Circle, where we just walk in circles and turn on beats and just rap. And
you too?
Just, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I can freestyle type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, we just rapping, freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever wrote nothing down. And honestly, I feel like that's probably the time he started falling in love with rap in general.
That's fire.
Yeah, but we would just play every beat. Like, he picked the beat, then I picked the beat. He picked the beat, I picked the beat. We're just back and forth.
Which rappers' beats was y'all pulling from back in that time?
I used to really like, my mom's favorite song back in the day was like, she just liked beats. You know, she liked Still Not a Player beat. So Big Pun, Still Not a Player.
Okay.
So I would always pick that beat. Me and Av love that beat. And then All Falls Down, instrumental, obviously. That was a great one. One of Meek Mill's instrumentals. What was one of Meek Mill's earliest songs that was
House
good
Party?
Not House Party, but
House Party or Burn?
I'm a Boss. No, wait, that's Rick Ross.
That's
but like,
Rick Ross,
ain't Meek Mill on it? It's something very close to I'm a Boss and
Shit.
or something.
He is in it. Yeah.
He is.
That might have been
Maybe
it,
it's
Yeah,
that,
he is
like
in it,
that.
he is
That
in
was one of them. House Party was one of them too. We used to do all of the top songs at the time. We would just go to those beats, but like More Money, More Problems. I just spam that. I love that beat. You know what I'm saying?
What year was
shit's
this?
cool.
It was junior and senior year of my high school. Yeah. So, cause then, you know, we all tried. Well, me and Av tried to go to the same college, kinda, but like I didn't get accepted to his college and he didn't get accepted to mine. So I got accepted to UNT. He got accepted to UTA, but they're only 40 minutes away.
Oh, that's my next
So,
question. Okay.
Yeah. So Ben and Af and Ben went up there together, cause Ben and Av were best friends in high school.
Okay.
So I met Ben through Av, and
okay.
Ben and Av kind of like Ben was like over there all the time. So like then he started helping out with the videos, just being like an extra character whenever we needed. That's what like helping out means. Like nobody else edited it or making the videos. It was just me and Av. But like whenever we would need somebody extra, that's who we would use them or like Ben, Desmond, Leeland, or like Pedro, Lil Chris, all them. Like we would use them, like the people around the neighborhood. But yeah, so then after that, like we went off to college, and really I was just super focused on making videos. So it kind of, me and Af was like going back and forth, but then Af started to slow down, and I started just keep going, making the videos. Then I seen some people blowing up on Instagram, 15-second clips. I want to say it was like King Karan, one of the first people. I was just like, damn, like what, like niggas doing Instagram clips? And then I was like, shit, like maybe I should do an Instagram clip. So I did one, and that mug did really good.
You remember what it was?
I was actually trying to think about which one it was, because the one I was thinking about was like, it was my nephew, my youngest, one of my, my youngest nephew. He said it was out of me picking him or some shoes in a fire. Like, I had to hurry up and get out the house. Okay. And I picked the shoes, and I said, sorry, little nigga. I'll see you later. I ran out of there. But he was only like 1 year old, so he didn't know what was going on. He just like, and then like, I had to keep sitting him up right there, and then like finishing the video, sitting him up, finishing the video. Like, I had the camera sitting on a chair with like 3 books propped up, and then like, but I would babysit him sometimes. So like, it'd just be me and him, and my parents don't really know I make videos. Okay. So I'm trying, like, I just be sneaking. So like, when they're not at home, like, I'm like, oh yeah, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me use my nephews, whatever, for videos.
Smart,
funny
bro.
ideas and stuff. So yeah, that was one of the first videos. And one of the other videos, like, it was out of these 3 videos, of like one of them where I was like in a commercial, like where you could buy like a do-rag, you know them like $15 commercials or whatever, like what they used to do back in the day. And I was like, and then you throw this in, you can get an extra do-rag.
Infomercial?
Infomercial.
Yeah.
And then I was like in a do-rag, like dancing and shit or whatever. And then there was a third one where it was like, what the fuck was it? The one that blew up. I can't say if it was the third one or like really just one of the early ones. It was how math was made. And it was like, I was smoking, which is crazy. Still to this day, I've never smoked one time.
That's crazy.
So like, I was smoking, and I handed the blunt off to the other me, and I was like, you know what I think we should do? So you know math, right? So we should just start putting all types of shapes and shit in that hole. And like, that's why I was just thinking about that, because my math class was so fucking hard, and I was like, why the fuck did y'all put shapes and like Pythagorean thing? Like, what do we need all this for?
Real shit.
So like,
real, bro.
he said, and then it was like, add some letters to that hole, and then like that hole went crazy. And
Damn.
I remember I called my mom. My mom was like, Jay, like somebody sent a video or whatever, and I was like, and she was like that stuff actually working, because at the time, before that, I was hiding YouTube videos from my mom because we were cussing them.
Oh, okay,
I feel you.
And I was cussing like a motherfucker. I don't want to know I was cussing like that. So I was like, nah, hell no. But like, once it started getting like, I think we started getting like 3,000 views or something. Okay. And like, so, yeah, at that time I was just trying to keep it from her. And then I was always doing videos on Instagram in college. And that was the one that had got 1 million views, and she had called. My mom support anything. My mom and dad support anything I do. They really would be like, because I told them, like, I was like, I'm going to be rich. Like, I'm not going to college. I'm going to be rich. Now, when they would drop me off at college, I was
pay for rent.
Like, my mom was crying because she didn't, like, my mom just don't want me to go, like, leave. But, because I picked, like, you know, UNT, which is like 3 hours from the house or whatever. And, yeah, but I told them, like, I was getting out the car. I was like, I'm still going to be rich, though. But it was a very emotional moment. Like, yeah, but... Yeah, so, yeah, when we talked about that, I think that was like I was in 1451 when I made that, how math was made. Yeah, I haven't made videos for a long time, but nothing really was blowing up yet. But that hell got me in. Told my mom I forgot to put my name on it. I didn't put the @ Dreams and shit. Yeah, so like, crazy. Cause at the time I was sending the videos to pages. Like, you know them meme pages back in the day? I was sending them videos to pages. What I was doing, though, I was telling them, I was like, look, because people have to pay to get on them pages, which I didn't know.
Okay. That's
I was
what
sending
I did.
videos. You paid to get on the pages?
Paid to get on them, yeah.
It's crazy, because I didn't pay, but I was like, hey, look, I will pay if if this video does not do good.
Okay.
And every single time it did good.
So it helps them, too.
Me pay because it helped them.
Shit.
That's
So
smart as fuck.
I was sending that to everybody and niggas who respond. And I would try, like, if they're really responding, like, as in, like, they gonna hear me out, like, then that's when I would do that. I can only remember paying one time, and that was because I just wanted to see if it was real. Not the pages, not the meme pages. It was actually a creator. I think his name was like Got You Cracking the Fuck Up or some shit a long time ago.
Okay.
Dead ass. Like I was following anybody who was funny, but like he was a funny dude to me or whatever. So I asked him, could he post my video on the page? It was like $15 something. I don't fucking remember how much. I was in college, so it couldn't have been much. And then, yeah, but all the other meme pages, I was like, look, I ain't paying nothing. Like y'all niggas like, look here. If this old blow, cause they'll respond and put laughing faces like this shit funny. But they were like, it cost 50. I'm like, dog, $50? Nigga, no, nigga lost their mind. Back then, 50 was stupid. So I'm like, nah, bro. Like, if it look, I'll give you 50. I'll give you double if you post this and they don't do better than the last like 10 videos on your page. Every time I did better.
Yeah.
So then after that, I convinced Leeland, who like he didn't really like being at Sam Houston. Desmond had dropped out of college. Ben and Av had dropped out of college. They went back to Waco. So they was working and shit. And I was like, shit, hey, man, I don't know where this is going. It's millions of views now. Like, that's a million. That shows y'all. And I kept making videos by myself, and when I go home, I would use them in the videos. So then those hoes would blow up. And then people just start being like, when's the next video? When's the next video? On my Instagram. So then I was like, y'all, hey, bro, I can use some help. I pull up, UNT. And then I was like on my last 2 years of college. And they pulled up. And then we started making videos from then. And yeah, then in the apartment that me, Leeland, and Desmond lived in, we made how LeBron was in the locker room, and it was over after that.
It was
that was 8 million views overnight. I posted that bit, and I was like, damn, this hoe doing good, because I know like my numbers and shit. But I was like, damn, this hoe doing good, but like, yeah, I'll just check it in the morning. But like, nigga, it was blowing up before I went to sleep. But like, when I woke up, it was like celebrities commenting on that shit. Like,
Insane, bro.
And then like I felt like an insane level of pressure, bro. Like it's like insane because it was like, what, you doing something for the next game? And I was like, damn, I didn't think that far. Then I just did the whole series, and like then that's how I made the Golden State one with like Steph and Draymond and them, and then that one did good. But like niggas was like, hey, this ain't as funny as LeBron. But like that Golden State one, that's the first time I actually felt hate too from niggas, like hating comments and shit. Like this shit ain't that funny as LeBron, nigga. You not that funny. And then it was like, but the Golden State grew its own fan base too. So then it was like niggas wanted the Golden State ones.
Yeah.
Then I was like, damn. And then we finished the whole series out. It was tough, but that video went crazy. That was the one where Usher was in the locker room and shit too. And like, cause he was a part-time owner. I was just looking shit up. And I was like, this nigga Usher's he gets a ring? So I was
crazy.
like, nigga, I'm finna throw this nigga in the video. And this nigga Usher was like, what did he say? In the locker room with my homie or something. Oh, in the locker room with my homies, and we just won a final. Now give me my ring. And LeBron was mad because he had to carry the whole team throughout the finals. So he was like, and I remember Leeland was dying at that point. Like, this nigga Leeland could not breathe. Like, that's still his favorite line, bro. Leeland, that nigga Leeland, like, to me, I always told niggas, I'm like, bro, this nigga Leeland, he the funniest nigga I know. Like, he the funniest nigga I know. This nigga can have me crying at any given time. And like, but like, what you gotta do is, you gotta know him first.
Yeah.
And then like, so when I was telling Leeland, I was like, Leeland, bro, just tell your jokes, bro, to the world. You funny as fuck. Like, you the funniest nigga in the world to me. So I'm like, all right, bro. Like, when he was dying at that give me the ring shit, like crying. I'm telling you, that Usher, because Usher's so real. And I was taking a rings for everybody, and then like he yelled at Usher or whatever too, and like yeah, and ironically before like Leeland was in any videos like for Instagram, while I was in college doing them by myself, anytime I had a doubt about a video, I would send it to Leeland and be like, do you think this is funny? And he'd be like, bro, that hoe hilarious. Then I'd be like, I mean, honestly, he the nigga I think is the funniest, so I ain't worried about what nobody else gotta say. So now I post it. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, that's who I always talk to about it, like being like, do you think this video funny? Like, do you think this shit funny? He's like, bro, yeah, it's hell funny. Cause likewise, he think I'm funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? So like, he'd just be like, I never trusted nobody else to tell me nothing. You feel me? So then, yeah, we made those LeBron Locker Room series. We had already had When Do People Take Anime Too Far Apart out, part 1, but it wasn't a YouTube video yet. It was
okay.
I don't think it was a YouTube video yet. It was a 15-second Instagram video, but that had blew up too, but like only for the anime people who watch anime. But when that sports one blew up, when LeBron blew up, like it was, cause you know I love basketball, and my dad loves basketball and football and baseball and everything, so I grew up on sports heavy. So yeah, like just added that to my repertoire of making videos. And yeah, just took off from there. That was like 2 questions in one, but I never told that story that in depth. But I always like to try to say that on like here.
And I do have a lot of questions from that, but okay, I do want to say we do have these cups here.
We got to drink.
We could drink if you want to get a little something to drink, bro.
I ain't tripping on it, brother.
All right, let me be right back. I'm gonna get some drinks going and then we'll continue. But we'll let it keep rolling.
You like that beer?
That was fire, bro. That was fire.
You know I'm giving them extras. You know I always say that.
Appreciate you, right?
Nah, that's fire.
That's fire as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, I had to.
All right, that's cool. That's crazy. You remember that?
Bro, I like this shit means something to me, man.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like this shit mean a lot. I do too, for real.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
So we got bourbon, vodka, champagne.
Shit, bourbon, I guess.
We got no tequila. We go for a bottle of champagne.
I'll take champagne.
Yeah.
You know you wanted that bourbon, bro.
Hey, pop that champagne. Fuck it.
Nah, you can do bourbon if you want bourbon, bro.
Stop.
Like a regular one?
Going from the cameraman? I guess not.
Never making that one again.
Yeah. And deleted
Is
that.
that the face you want to make? That's a crazy line.
All the time, bro.
I'm taking my photos.
Yeah.
I want you to fuck with it. I'm not gonna take something that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's real.
Nah, I fucking respect that shit, bro.
Right? That's the
That's the face you want to make.
That shit's crazy to tell somebody. That's the face you want to make.
Right? That's crazy. Okay. Let's open this up.
Y'all be drinking on here for real, for real?
Hell yeah.
You're around this area for sure.
Because we'll do an after hours segment too for Patreon, and that's when we usually pop bottles exactly. All right. Well, we'll just put a little toast up. Cheers, brothers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to
Cheers.
clink, but cheers. Cheers to the viewers.
Hey, I'll cheers you. We can reach.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir,
saying?
RDC.
That's for RDC, baby.
RDC, baby. What the fuck?
Fucking suck, bro. Oh my god.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask you about when it comes to the skits and like writing, has your process been the same the entire time, would you say?
Nah, not at all. I had to learn how to actually write. You know what I'm saying? I want to give credit to shit Ryan Cougar for helping like. I mean, nigga ain't help. He ain't do nothing like specifically for me, but I did Google one time and find out that.
Okay, fair enough. Shout out Black Panther.
I actually Googled one time and found out that like he was using Final Draft to write, and I was like, oh, like I want to like, oh, that's what they use to write real scripts with. So I started using Final Draft. That was years ago though. But yeah, that was what like actually changed my process for longer videos. Now the short videos. Yeah, it used to be like majority just coming from my head, but now I like to like just write down like little outlines, like where are we going with this?
Kind of like bullet points or something.
Yeah, bullet points.
Okay.
For short skits. For like long ones, I gotta write a script. But like for shorter ones, I just try to write bullet points now, cause like skit making has gotten 10 times harder. Obviously, like with live streaming and everything else, like people don't just like. You know what I'm saying? They're not just out there dying or looking for a laugh. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, you just like, some different type of way to just get your laughter from. Especially when people look at you as like, oh yeah, he makes skits. Like when somebody comes in with a mindset of just being like, oh, he's gonna make me laugh. That honestly makes them not want to laugh. You feel me? Like they come in kind of like, well, negative minded people for sure too. But like a lot of social media, it can be easy to like quickly be like, this nigga not funny. You know what I'm saying? So coming in pretty negative on it, like. So I've been just like, you know, trying to come up with the best ways to keep it positive and fun on my end and keep changing processes, you know what I'm saying? So
I feel like people don't know what it takes to make a skit. They just see the final product.
yeah.
But I feel like the industry that we're in, if people knew like how much you take it seriously,
Yeah.
I think I would hope that it would change their perception of the final product.
Yeah.
But that would be like me being like, the way Christopher Nolan writes should make me respect. What is something he done? You said Interstellar, right?
Yeah.
It should make me be like, but I know that's not the case. But what I can say, bro, I remember Anime NYC. I don't know what year that was, but remember I went out there with y'all for the first time.
Yeah.
And we were getting ready to go out that night.
Yeah.
It was all of us, right? It was pre-gaming. We was watching the game. And then LeBron had got elbowed crazy by somebody.
Yeah.
And, bro, I'm not going to lie. I was probably like 3 shots deep. I was ready to go function, bro. And this dude was just in the corner like. And everybody else was like, yes, it's time to work. And he was just in the corner just plotting. He was like, okay, I got it. We got to shoot. Okay, move the desk this way. Move the table here. We need. What props did we even find, bro? But like, it was like, it was just so quick that we was actively filming, and now I wasn't even in it, but I was just remember there was like the fake divider.
Yeah, you was behind that house.
And I was like, there's no way. My fucking room spinning like, there's no way they're getting this shit done right now. And that shit hit, bro, the same night. Like,
and then we went out.
That's
crazy.
I swear, seeing that changed my not only of y'all, but like of what it takes to be successful in like a rat race where everybody's trying to compete for a laugh. Everybody's trying to get your attention. It was like there was no hesitation. It was like main priority. And yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like if people really knew what y'all was doing behind the scenes as far as like taking the craft serious, they be putting some respect on your name. Not to say you don't get it now, but
I appreciate that. I feel like I don't really think too much about that no more. I ain't gonna lie, I used to though. I used to be like, man, if they knew, they wouldn't be like judging this hard. But like at the end of the day, like, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. They can have their opinion on whatever, if they like it or if they don't. I know it's given from God though. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I even like creativeness and like how fast that I would like think of ideas and shit, like it's from God. You know, I like all of this is not possible without God. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I try to be the best person I could be in order to just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to just be like, you know, somebody that I feel like God would be like, yeah, that's a good
example or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not perfect though. I've fucked up multiple times. You know what I'm saying? I've done bad things too. But like I'm just saying, like that's what I try to think of it like. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I appreciate you saying that. I remember even that day you were so like, dog, like,
bruh,
you know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
because y'all edited it and posted it the same night, and then we went out, bro.
Yeah.
Like I ain't never seen that ever, bro. Because I'm like, it's Anime NYC, bro.
Wait, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
When it comes to that like creative process, and it's like you get the elbow, and you had the idea, does the speed like matter to you, or is it kind of like it just kind of comes to you that quick, or do you try to like get it out quick?
Back then, the speed did matter to me, and I had been in a situation so many times that I knew. Remember, I told you that pressure situation when I first dropped that first LeBron video. Like that was also the same time I felt pressure to drop something quick, because the first game I dropped it that night. Like I want to say that was the same night as the Kobe farewell game, right? I can't remember. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been the same night as the Kobe farewell game. But I remember that's when I had the idea though. Like at first had like something came into my head, was like, damn, I know niggas is mad like right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was another game on at the same time as the Kobe farewell game. And I was like, something happened in that game where I was thinking, I know niggas is hot that this happened like this. So when we got to that game in the finals game, and LeBron, he had lost, but like he had hooped the fuck out. Like that game, that nigga was hooping.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh yeah, he hot. Like this is the time to do that video I was thinking about. Like I was like,
that's
smart. I was like, it came back. Like I wasn't thinking about it as I was watching it. I was like, man, I know that nigga hot. And I was like, would I have that thought before? Oh, I remember. I had a similar thought at this time because, I was already thinking about ideas all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, you know what? I think we should do this. And like, most of RDC didn't grow up on like sports heavy. Like I know John fuck with like football and shit. Ben fuck with football. Desmond fuck with football. Desmond fuck with soccer though. But basketball, nobody really fucked with it heavy though. So like it was just me. So I would just be like paying attention to the games heavy as fuck. So I was just, when I came up with that LeBron video, I just was like, man, I know that nigga hot. Like what is he doing in that locker room? I was like, I'm gonna show it. And then we showed it, and RDC funny as fuck. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's not hard to be like, hey, try to say something like this. You feel me? And then niggas say some funny shit. You feel me? And I say some funny shit, and then it was like that, like it blew. But I felt that pressure so strongly those next games, like, and it was just like niggas ain't really watch basketball, so it's like it's dead ass all on me, like come up with everything. So I'm like, but people were mad as hell, like where the next video? And I was like, oh shit, like I gotta get this whole out quick too, like. And then from that moment on, it's like I've been subjugating myself to torture. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why y'all are on it every single time. It's
Every
like
time.
I almost see your shit before I see the actual event half the time.
That's why I didn't even know people were. Like, I promise you, I was only worried about it being good. I was not worried about, like, what people were saying. Like, like, if people seen the event or stuff. I just worried about it being good. And being like, oh, yeah, I want people to see this, too. Like, right after they just seen that event, it's like, man, I need to laugh at something. There it is. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Chris Rock getting slapped.
Oh, okay,
Like,
that's
Desmond
right.
called me. He was like, Jay, Chris Rock got slapped. I was asleep. I fell asleep early. And I was asleep, and Des said, hey, he was like, hey, Jay. I was like, yeah. He was like, bro, Chris Rock got slapped. And I was like, what? And he was like, bro, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. And he said, yeah, so, yeah. Like, they already know I'm going to just do that shit. So like, he hung up the phone, and I was looking at Twitter. I'm like, I'm half asleep. I'm like, I see I slept. I said, man, that shit fake as a bitch. Because it didn't even look real to me. I said, man, that shit
we
look.
all said that.
And then I seen the other angle. I said, nigga, slap that nigga. So I was like, oh, shit. It is, like, went up there and made that video extremely quick. I think that might have been the fastest video that I ever made. That shit was like 30 minutes, no cap.
Damn.
And
That was like Chris Rock after the slap, right? Like in the ring. That shit was
it's like after the
hilarious.
slap. And it was like,
Everyone's quiet.
that bitch had like 15 million views in like,
Damn.
it was like a week or some shit. I don't know. On Twitter and
Oh
shit.
my God.
It was crazy.
Chris and Will saw that, right?
They had
to see that shit, right?
At the time, I didn't know niggas was like seeing everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I think they did.
And you know what's crazy now? Like with y'all having such a big catalog, it's like things happen and they're like, there's a skit for that. And then they pull. I think one that I'm thinking of right now, I want to say it was the Concord flop, that PlayStation game that came and went because it had died real quick.
Yeah.
And it was like a clip of y'all like in a boardroom talking about like how to make a AAA game. I can't remember.
It was
something like that,
It
bro.
was how video games,
How developers-
how video game companies do something and they put that video on it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. What's the hell called, John? The video game companies, the whole.
He said,
Yeah, we do.
That's
The
real.
one with damn, I can't even say it. 'cause
Yeah.
Nigga, it's alright.
Damn. Yeah.
But yeah, man, like.
So okay, let's go back to the LeBron locker room stuff. So he's seen those, right? He's
At the
definitely
time,
seen.
I had no clue.
Okay.
People, the thing about back then was that people would message and be like, "Hey, yo, I know blank." Nigga, how I know you know blank? You like it's you just like who? How would I know that? But I mean, I respond to people, especially then. I was like always in my inbox and shit. So it was like, man, I don't know who. Like I need like if it said a check, obviously I would think like maybe you know somebody. I don't know back then, but I just never thought that they were honestly watching it. Till some players start getting mad at certain shit. Like when niggas start getting mad at shit, I was like, oh, niggas is watching. But I can understand. I can actually understand it now because there's so much hate now. But I feel like back then it wasn't that many people. It was just like us making fun of shit. But I didn't realize that this shit was getting egged on to that extent. But like it'd be in big games too. So it'd be like I'm not gonna say the player.
You gotta say his name.
Yeah, I'm not
say his
gonna
name.
say his
Yeah,
name.
I was
But
gonna.
a nigga unfollowed me one time.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't LeBron. I'll tell you that though. It was not LeBron. But a nigga unfollowed me, and then like he followed me back later.
A pretty prominent player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I was gonna ask. I was like, you don't gotta say like, but
Yeah.
have you ever got like messages from like certain people and be like, yo, what the fuck?
About
Nah,
the
nah.
Never?
Nah,
They ain't never
honestly,
that-
to
like-
be honest, like, I want to say, once I knew people was watching it, it's like, I was at this event, I don't remember where, but Damian Lillard was like telling me, he was like, bro, man, he's like, nigga, everybody watch your shit around the league, bro. Everybody watch your shit. And he was like, bro, like, man, I fuck with your shit heavy. And then Damian, he would show a lot of love, man.
That's
so
fire.
I appreciate Dame. Shout out Dame.
Shout out Dame, bro.
Crazy.
He one of the probably like the first superstars to be like, oh yeah, like he was on Portland. He was going crazy all the time. But
Yeah.
it was like that nigga was like, yeah, bro, everybody love your shit.
That's fire.
So that's when I was like, damn, wait, these niggas watching this hoe. And I was like, even better, I'm sure finna get specific. But then I was like, let me calm down sometimes. It just depends. Like, if it's a really big enough moment, I would do it.
Yeah,
But
that's what I was gonna ask. Like, does that affect the way that you go about making the skits now, knowing like, oh, okay, these got real eyes, the people I'm even talking about?
oh, for sure. But I try to keep it unbiased.
Yeah.
Like, the whole Drake and Kendrick beef. I try to keep it unbiased. Like,
Yeah.
niggas was heating up. I mean, niggas be. Let me stop.
Fair enough.
Stop.
Fair
No,
enough.
it's not that. Let me stop saying. I kept saying the N word, but I was like, people be like tripping sometimes, as in that, like fans of artists, fans of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
will do the most times.
The
like,
worst parts.
Yeah, bro.
Like during that Drake and Kendrick beef, like I would say fans just was like pressing, like,
feel
oh,
like
you're doing this for them, but you didn't do nothing for J. Cole. And I was like, well, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like. That is my favorite artist, but
All right, PG, you got somebody with you. You got somebody with
and
you.
like to be honest with you, that's not why we didn't drop a video though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That actually wasn't why.
Rumor
Like,
is y'all filmed one.
I did.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I did. You talking about when J. Cole apologized? I
Yeah.
100% filmed the video.
And what happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Hey, Mark with a C. Check that. Right now, listen. To be honest, I'll tell you what happened. Like,
Okay.
I'm sitting there. I was like, this video finna go crazy.
Fuck.
Well, I looked at this video go crazy. I said, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see what his reasoning was.
Valid.
Like dead ass. Cause J. Cole's an introspective person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he was backing down for real. You feel me? I felt like he really was doing that from his heart type shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can agree with that. It
So
seemed
I
like
was
he
like,
meant it.
and like
Now.
people be thinking, nigga, somebody message be like, oh yeah, you just not doing that because it's Cole. First of all, like I said, it is my favorite artist, so I'm definitely gonna give it extra thoughts. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, I don't know. Not that I would think J. Cole would be mad. It's like, damn, somebody that inspired me this much, and everybody kicking him while he down right now. That's my whole point of doing like basketball shit. Sometimes I don't like being like, all right, bro, I don't want to go too hard on this dude because he might actually hurt himself or something. I try, and I promise you, I try to do it to people I think that can handle it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's for real. And I've definitely slowed down because, come on, bro, if I tell you how many videos we ain't dropped, it's been a lot. Like, and that's just not, that don't got nothing to do with Cole and them. Like, I have not dropped multiple videos that I know would have went crazy, especially back then. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'll make them though, but I just won't drop them. I'll make them and look at them myself.
Are there any about like circumstances, like events or anything like that, or are they usually about a person and you're like, I can't go there, even if it's not basketball?
Yeah, like it'll be about like a situation, like
Okay.
if some crazy shit happened in the world. I'd never make something about somebody personally. It always like on some like something everybody's saying, like like why did this dude do this sorry movement before this shot, or why, like the reason why I put a take on Drake and Kendrick beef is because, all right, y'all pulled up the beef, y'all are going completely at it. I feel like it's even. All I gotta do is come here and be unbiased and think and say what I think is happening.
Right.
The thing is, I'm not dragging nobody down. I'm just saying what I think is happening. Right?
Didn't you? I think you called Kendrick making Not Like Us the following day. That was in y'all skit.
Luckily.
Simpson shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all gotta skip
I will
for
say it's a
everything.
lot of coincidences that happen after for some reason. Like,
What do you credit that to? Do you think that's
God.
like you think that's a God thing?
I
or-
think it's God every time. I really do. Like, it's like I just be like, man, yeah, well, God felt like this.
Like divine timing almost, bro.
Divine timing is what I can only explain it as. Yeah.
Man, if that Chill Guy song was going around the time J. Cole backed out, you definitely could have made like just put a Chill Guy beat behind him like on the beach on a bike, bro. That shit would have been, I think it would have been safe. He wouldn't have got his feelings hurt, and he could have still been your, because you could have just had it like them two going back and forth, and then just cut
I already
to
said, it's not about his feelings getting hurt. It's about like if I'm like, all right, on some serious shit, like how do I feel about this?
Okay.
I don't just go in there like a robot. That's what people think. I don't be going in there like a robot. I go in there and be like, all right, first of all, if I was in a situation,
Yeah.
this is happening, somebody blew this bitch up, how would I
For
feel?
sure, for sure.
One, could I handle it? All right. Like that's what I try to do. So like even I know me, I be heating up in the comments sometimes. Like
Me too.
I'm on stream. Nigga said I'm playing sorry as a bitch. Nigga said the wrong thing at the right time.
Yeah, bro.
My thoughts all line together at the same time. Shut up, bitch.
Hey, I know y'all got, that's where y'all link up at,
Yeah,
bro. He's
That's
king
the
crashed out
connection,
over here.
facts. Yeah, bro.
Cause they don't know what it does do to you.
You have like so much time you're focusing. I look over for 2 seconds, and how come that one comment's just gleaming at me? Sorry ass. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Fuck you. Ban that bitch.
That's how I got a superpower with that. That's how I find the most negative things. And I'm like, no, bro.
Bruh.
And honestly, I said, you know what? Maybe I do. Like, I need to find the most positive thing. It's been helping me out a lot. Like, people gonna talk shit, but I know they just want to be funny. Like,
Yeah.
we're funny individuals. Like, and it's like, all right, we make jokes about people. Like, you should be able to make jokes about us.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, when I crash out, I'll be like, come on, Mark, lock in. God damn it.
But it'd be funny though. Like, it's funny crash outs.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. What were you about to say?
Yeah,
Love?
you just can't take it too serious. That shit where it was like Kevin Hart, Drewski, when they were like trying to do like a heartfelt speech and Drewski kept laughing and reading comments. Bro, that was one of the funniest times I laughed in Twitch in a long fucking time.
No,
you know?
oh God.
And it's like, yeah, you got to be able to just roll with it sometimes, but wrong time, wrong comment. Yeah.
wrong time, wrong comment.
It's
You'll
bad,
heat up,
bro, yeah.
You'll heat up.
Do you find yourself watching other people's content, like skits and stuff like that? Like, you
Oh,
can
100%.
still.
I watch people's content all the time. One thing is I do for sure is like, nigga, you can ask John them this shit. They might be hot. If I find if one little, like if our content's close in the smallest of ways, I won't drop the video. I won't make the video.
Wow.
I don't never get no ideas from people, but regardless, like I'll be like, I don't even want you to think it could possibly happen, nigga. Like nigga, my shit straight from God. I don't play the extra games, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I just don't do it. Like if I see it, if somebody else beat it to it, I'll be like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like nowadays it's harder because everybody making content on every situation. So
Yeah.
but like especially like just coming up, like I'll be like, still to this day, I try my best to stay away from it. If I see it, I'll be like, is that situation big enough? If it's not, I'll be like, nah, I'm not doing that. Like I don't want to know what you call it. Like,
That's kind of why I asked about the speed thing too, because
Oh.
I know so many random people are just like, I'm on that right now, you
Facts.
know, like I gotta do the next video. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like in your head where you're like, oh, I gotta beat them, but it looks like you still do it, and then if it's something similar, you're like, never mind.
exactly.
Okay,
So
okay.
like there's a lot of situations where that happen, and I'll be like, motherfucker sold me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like sold my fucking video.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it is
Okay.
what it is. Like sold our fucking video. But yeah, I was like, yeah, it is what it is. I don't try to overthink it or anything. And RDC helps me out a lot too. Likewise, hopefully we both, you know, I'm helping them out as much as they help me out on just being able to handle the sometimes hate at random times or some shit, you know, or the comments at random times. And even BERLEEZY, like BERLEEZY helped me not too long ago. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you know, that's what we're here for. You know, we
Facts.
definitely go back and forth about it too.
Yeah.
'Cause there's days I'm like, yeah, bro, I think I'm done. You know, and that was gonna be my next point. Is like being like, how do you feel now, knowing? Okay, we used to watch Hot Damn I Rock, Timothy Delgado, Kevin Edwards, even the King Karan, like these are OGs in the content creation space. And at this point, we are too.
Yeah,
you
facts.
know? Does that help you feel more established, or does it still feel like I'm competing to try and keep people knowing like, nah, I do this. Like I am still funny. I am still here. Do you think it's always gonna feel like that, or is it like, nah, like I've made it. I've already proved my points.
Shit. Speaking of that, like even with like PG, like I feel like me and PG we want to make a hit movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't tell you I made it. I can tell you that I've accomplished a lot of great things, and I'm happy and I'm thankful to God and my family and friends that I've accomplished it, and the ones that have been with me too, you know. But I want to make a top movie. You know, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm setting out to do in the TV show and anime. That's what I want to do. So I am an OG in the space now. That's great. Like, I try to look at everything as inspiration too. Like, all the young niggas there, they inspire me now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. They
I
killing
be like,
it.
damn, y'all grinding, y'all got to a place like I can go harder.
Yeah.
You know? I did feel like it was competition at first though. You know, I was like, damn, like only a select few of us can be there. But I just think that's wrong. I think that's not the case. I think there is enough room for everybody, even though it's hard. I think there is enough room. You feel me? And yeah, that's just how I look at it. I like when I watch like just like streams and y'all, everybody really, I be like, oh, okay, like that was a fucking great idea, or that was a great, you know, piece of whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And I could try to apply that to me somewhere in my life. Like, how can I have how can I think like that? I read a lot of books and shit now. Like, I'm on a search for knowledge. Like over my 20s, like I was like, damn, I'm ignorant as hell. And I'm
Same,
just
bro.
like there's so much knowledge out here, and niggas just spend all day scrolling on social media. And there's a lot of days I spend scrolling on social media, but now I've been trying to open books and read them and be like, I didn't even know that about myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that about myself. I think a lot of people need to learn stuff about themselves, because they might act this way, or they might be they might get angry fast. That was something I used to deal with. And I had to find that out by myself, and I had to understand how to be better at that. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, you know, talk to God every morning. Then I talk to myself all the time, and then I'm ready to take on a day as much as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Has your time in content creation been a help with you now doing the transition into Hollywood, traditional film and TV, and doing
I don't
want
to be at Hollywood, honestly. I want to make a movie, but I really don't want to be with Hollywood. Like, I just want to make a movie, but I don't want to, like, I understand that might be the route I have to go through. People just call anything Hollywood.
They do.
Everything not necessarily Hollywood, but, like, in general, like, I want movies, they cost a lot of money.
Okay.
Like, you know.
That's the Hollywood part then, the money then.
The money, yes, but, like, I'm saying, like, the fact that we do an action scene, nigga, you can get to 15 million before you even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you at 15 million, like, no matter how much I can make myself, I probably ain't gonna have 15 million for
a
just
scene.
a portion of a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The first hour, if I wanted to go crazy on that shit. Like, imagine that. That's like, you know, that's a lot of extra shit. You gotta, if we want to make that shit crazy, you gotta blow shit up. You gotta do this. You gotta go to this location. You gotta get these people. They gotta be good at this. They gotta be good at CGI. They gotta be good at this. And you think it's like, oh yeah, this all costs $800,000. No, that shit turn up $7 million. And hey, every one of y'all go home. You go home. You go home. We don't need that scene as much as I thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, movies cost. Like, I used to swear I'd be like, I'll make a movie with $10,000. Till I got $10,000. Till I had $10,000, and then I was like, oh, hold on, hold on, buddy.
This.
Hold on, buddy. You know.
Fuck.
So yeah.
Okay, so is there projects that you can tell us about that you might be working on currently, or would you like to keep that under wraps? You keep it on the raps. You keep it on
No,
the raps.
I'm not gonna say nothing crazy.
Okay.
Like, I ain't that crazy. I feel like there's processes I could tell you about, like the process of me acting in a film. Like,
Okay.
it was way harder than I thought it would be, and it's not because of like acting. Really, it's really because of like energy. Honestly, I feel like I'm just used to always working with people that I work with, so I'm always got the, you know what I'm saying, I'm always focused. But like when you working with new people, it's like, I know you just got to get out of your own head. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. You got to get out of your own head. And I feel like processes like that teach me the most, you know what I'm saying, about film and stuff.
Yeah.
Even like PG, like, you know, me and PG working on stuff. That's all I want to say. But like,
He do the same thing here. He don't tell us shit.
oh, yeah,
He
go
don't
ahead.
tell us shit.
Yeah, me and PG working on stuff, but like, it's like, we just like, it's a great process.
Yeah.
It's a process that we both have to get used to and still getting used to and learning and stuff. But it's like, it's a great process and like, I feel like we always match energies. And like, when you giving criticism or something, you got to be careful. Cause like,
Joe, you hear him?
I'm listening, bro.
Okay.
I'm listening
Okay, bro.
hard, bro.
Okay.
I'm about to study this next line. That's for 2025.
what, you be giving a lot of criticism?
Right.
Yeah.
He be fucking wilding.
I've been getting better though. I've been getting better.
The
I
year
have
just
reasonings
started.
for my shit.
Okay,
Like-
talk to us.
Like, what's an example of how you give
He
criticism?
can't.
Like I said, fuck Jake Paul, and he said, "Why you say fuck Jake Paul?" And I'm like, "Well, like he seemed like a prick. I don't really think
don't
like,
know that
I-
man.
I don't like his content. I don't like what he's been standing
dude.
for as himself." And he's like, "Well, what if you meet him and he's like a chill dude or something?" I really don't know what I said to that.
And then what if you meet him and he press you? Like, hey, what's that shit you
He's
been
not gonna
talking?
press me, bro.
That's the same shit he said. He's not gonna press me.
But that was an example. That was like one of the first, second episodes. I don't know though. I feel like it's not like from like a hate standpoint. It's more like low key. I feel like I just make content of it because I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So I just be yapping and just talking about it like I'm like a pro, you know.
Yeah.
But then it's like I'm really just over here bullshitting.
It's just for
That's
fun.
what everybody
Yeah.
be doing though, low key.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's like you know, when somebody sit down and think about it, they be like, I don't know if I'm hating on him or if I'm just yapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And but like, social media is still new to the world. Is what the world don't understand. Like, social media is new. What you used to just yap with your friends, you're yapping online the same way, but it's coming off as hate.
Yeah.
I'm receiving it as hate.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, while there's a lot of great things in social media, it's a lot of negative things too that we gotta learn. That it's gonna take years for people to start putting in schools and be like, hey, I'm not gonna lie, listen to too much yapping on social media and you're gonna be fucked up here. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Or,
real.
hey, I'm not gonna lie, you get this much hate doing this, you're gonna be fucked up here. Like, it's like we don't know that yet.
Yeah.
They're probably still like putting those, like they're still learning that. That shit took a long time. How do you think the world got to this point as that right now? It's like it took a long time to get here.
Yeah.
You know?
And now that it's here, it feels like the effects are happening rapidly. It's
Right
like,
now.
Yeah, like last year, or maybe like 2 years ago, I can't even say that though, but like it didn't seem like Twitter was as negative as it is. I remember Twitter being a funny
it's
place, bro.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
That shit used to be the funniest app.
it used to be the funniest, and now it's like, even if something's positive, you will have somebody on there countering it, being like, well, this is why it's not. And
Facts.
everybody's responding to that person.
Yeah, everybody lives through that one comment. That shit just becomes like fucking
Exactly.
whole comment
Hey,
section.
man. Hate is like, it's drama. Like, drama is like what, you know, you watch it on TV. Every time people get in arguments, like you know what I'm saying? You just more entertained.
Yeah.
So positivity is just like, it's not,
That shit
it's
old.
not,
What's
it's just
that,
not
like-
something that people are gravitating to. It's more just hate. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, like you probably tell your friend a negative thing before a positive thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If,
They
if you
said
just
that dude's haircut was good. You ain't gonna say that shit. Why would you say that? Hey, that nigga shit fucked up. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's real.
that shit is just like, and it's funny too. So you like, nigga, the joke comes with the negativity.
Yeah.
And it's like, even though it's just a joke, we're still messing something up. Like, we're still giving something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I be battling with that.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I also don't want to fuck up the joke by acting like this shit's a problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
like you're
God.
actually
You know?
upset. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
facts.
Some things are too far though, regardless. Twitter, they don't know how to fucking stop. They don't know when to stop.
They don't. It's too anonymous.
Hey.
They don't have to, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
They don't know when to stop. I ain't perfect either. Sometimes I don't know when to stop. Nigga, I'll be out here acting crazy sometimes. So it's like,
yeah.
How can I talk about this? Like
yeah. And sometimes I get shit wrong too, you know? And it is what it is, but I want to go back to the film, the film life.
Yeah.
Because I had recently had like a very, very small role in the short film that they put on Max, right?
Yeah.
And part of this role was me being like a...
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, bro. It's being like a TikTok food review, like a Keith Lee, but
Okay.
in this film.
Okay.
And after doing it, like, of course, I've always wanted to get into acting and do that. After doing it, I realized I think I enjoy creating a project from like my perspective or like the perspective of people that like would listen to me as far as like direction, right? Or like, oh, maybe we tried this or like anything like that rather than like doing a role and then I gotta wait for the finished product as well. Have you came across that like as you're going into this, like, oh, I think I might actually like writing more than I like acting or directing more than I like writing or...
Well, I like directing, writing, acting. Acting is my third favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, I never once wanted to act. Like, I've always wanted to
interesting.
direct and write. So, like, acting is third. It's just that acting somehow became first.
Okay.
Directing and acting are my number, I guess they're all three the same right now, but, like...
Why you say that, though?
Because I do all of them
I see
right now. But, like, at the same time, like, you even could be a producer. So, like, if you don't like directing... but you like your vision, like you still want to like have vision in it. Like you could be a producer of some sort too.
I thought the producer was just the dude who pays for everything.
There's a lot of different types of producers though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like producers that like shit execs. I mean producers that like companies like where you trying to get your show on and shit. They got a lot of say so on shit. They can definitely. It just depends on how involved they want to be on a project. Some producers come on that bitch acting like they the director. So it's like
okay.
It really is different on like it's case by case. You know what I'm saying? So it's like because honestly nothing's gonna be just your vision anyway. Like once you get to that level,
yeah,
it's gonna be a few people vision at least. Like,
do you think that's gonna change with time? Like, can you see the idea of Hollywood like having to go to like these big ass studios to get your script read or your movie paid for? Can you see it being like it moved to YouTube, for example? Like somebody create a movie or a film or something like that, it get on YouTube and maybe not the same commercial success, but like it still get like Issa Rae, but instead of doing a series, you doing a movie, and then that take you to the next level. Like, do you see that being a possibility, or it's like, nah, if you want to be traditional, you gotta go the traditional route. You gotta take the classes, you gotta work with the people, and then start like a whole new career almost.
Yeah, no, I definitely think it's gonna change. It's gonna change 100%. But I do believe that traditionally you gotta learn what you're doing. Nigga, you gonna have to learn how to write. Like, it don't matter if you think you just the top writer already. You gotta learn how to write. You gotta learn how to write the right way. There's a reason why they write the way they write. You know what I'm saying? That is like ways to make movies come to life. That's why, you know, everybody can put something on YouTube, but a lot of stuff would just not feel like a movie. It's because they know how to make movies. So you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who want to take shortcuts. But that you're just not gonna be able to do a shortcut with a movie. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna show, everybody's gonna be like, something's just off about this fucking movie. Even if they don't know what they're talking about, they're gonna be like, something's off about this motherfucker. It ain't hidden. And then it's because you probably didn't learn all the way. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, I do think it will change. And I do think movies might get released like a lot. I mean, they already do YouTube full TV shows, originals and all that shit.
Yeah.
So like, I definitely think it's changing right now in front of us. But you always have to learn how to actually do it the right way. I don't think that's stopping.
And you think do you think a lot of people are doing that, or you think they're taking shortcuts?
Shortcuts.
Because how the fuck did some of this trash get posted and I'm paying for movie tickets, bro, and going to the theater, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely, well, PG had, when we was one time talking, I feel like he had hit it on the head when he was like, some of these old directors also don't want to let go of their spot.
Right.
Or sometimes they don't want to teach the new kids anything. or how to make it happen, or don't want to give a chance. And studios don't want to give chances either because they just like the same shit.
Right.
So like most of the time, like man, I pitch shows to like, I've been around the motherfucking block. Like,
Yeah.
30, 40 meetings, like just pitching. You know what I'm saying? I can still remember my first pitch meeting. A nigga could barely form a word of all them white niggas staring at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They looking at me, I'm looking at them. I'm like, yeah, so I think this funny because this nigga gonna do this and this they don't know no black shit. What the fuck you talking about?
Right.
And I'm like, all right, bro, like y'all niggas y'all never thought my shit was gonna be funny. Like, let's get out of here. Or like, and sometimes I don't really even pitch comedy shit all the time. It's like other shit. Like they just don't see it how I see it a lot.
Yeah.
But then they see views or they see people gravitating towards something we made and they, oh yeah, come on, yeah, we want this. And I'm like, well, like, do you understand what we have to do then? Like, cause if you don't understand, I don't give a fuck how much money you throwing. I'm not going. And you can ask any nigga in RDC that. I've never moved for no money. That's on me. You know what I'm saying? Well, unless it's a brand deal, it ain't got nothing to do with like making something. If it's a brand deal, niggas talking about some, hey man, just throw this, like, you know what I'm saying? Just say shout out blank.
Yeah.
And niggas throwing paper. Yeah, I'm gonna shout out blank. One thing I won't do though is sell out for some real shit. Like, on God, I will not.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I just won't.
You feel like I sold out for State Farm?
No, not at all. State Farm is some oh, you talking about to get that key?
Yeah. Okay, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. I thought you meant like to go on a show, cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of fun. We just
shit was
playing
fun as
random
hell.
ass games.
That shit was fun as hell.
And I asked them multiple times. I'm probably the hardest nigga to make a deal with because I'm like, now what'd you say again?
Yeah.
You said what? What do I have to do? Ah, okay, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like when they niggas told me we playing games, I said, bet. And it said, who? BERLEEZY? Oh, yeah. Put me in there.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
I said, don't put me nowhere near the team with that man.
we all could have got a key, bro. You fucked up. Yeah, go ahead, sip your champagne, brother. Sip your champagne.
You win some, you lose some.
You live
And
the
you
fight.
get cheated some.
Oh,
That's what they don't tell you. That's the third option they forget to tell you.
God,
You get
bro.
cheated some. But that's all right. We just gonna put that in the loss category.
We'll see you next season, brother. We'll see you next season. Okay, so with you now being in a lot more circles, right? It's bigger than content creation these days.
For sure.
What celebrities have you met that you like? It's a cool motherfucker that we probably wouldn't expect.
It's been I've met a lot of people, and I don't never really post them really, but I met a lot of people, and like some people that's like show a lot of love is like honestly LeBron show a lot of love. Niggas didn't think
Shout out
like,
LeBron,
shout
bro.
out LeBron, man.
Shout out
Like,
LeBron, bro.
He's invited me to a good, or at least his team. I've been in a few places, like as in like a dinner or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he always dap me up and everything.
Now when you talking with LeBron, is he giving you like, you can tell a PR person versus, oh, this how he really is?
I don't just sit down and have like hella conversations. When I've had like more conversations with like Rich Paul, Maverick Carter, like LeBron,
Okay.
right? Let's say LeBron right here. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know why I just can't bring myself to go over there and just be like, hey LeBron, let's just go ahead, let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron right here though, he listening, I'm dapping him up. Like it's the same thing with like no cap, like Kendrick. Like I've been with Kendrick a few times, like but like I ain't gonna lie, like I just don't, like I just can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell them niggas too. I be like, bro, I'm gonna make fun of you the same way, like, you know, man. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I really just like to keep it like you, me, I'm me.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, if we happen to have business or something, like that's different. But like, or if we like connect, like, you know, like great friends or something, like cool. But like, really, I just rather just be like, nah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you meet your idols and they just not as cool as you thought, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not none of these niggas though. They all great. J. Cole, all them niggas, they all great.
Yeah.
Like I really mess with them. But who is somebody I mean, Tyler the Creator. I had told you Tyler the Creator.
Damn.
Met Tyler the Creator. I got a picture with that nigga.
That's dope.
I might have posted that on Instagram.
I don't think I
saw it.
I might not have. Oh, I don't think I did actually.
Okay.
Met The Weeknd.
Okay.
I don't think a lot of niggas know that.
And these are people that you meet and they like, I fuck with your shit.
Bro, yeah, The Weeknd like that was wild. Like, nigga,
he
the weekend was behind me at like a concert, and I was like, and the crowd was just going crazy, and he had these glasses on, and like niggas are all around him and shit, and I'll never forget the person I with wanted a picture with him, and they had said like, oh, it's the weekend behind us, and I was like, so I just was like, oh shit, it is the weekend. That's actually fucking crazy. But like, I don't really only time I ever ask somebody for a picture is to get a picture for somebody else. It's the only time I ask for pictures. So then I was like, and not because I think I'm like too good or nothing, but just because I think they get pictures all day, so I don't know if they want that. Like, that's unless fair. We've had a long conversation, I'm like, oh yeah, you think we get a pic? Like, that's different. But I turned around and I looked at him. That nigga say, and like I was like, I looked again because I seen him like lower his glasses. He said, hey, what's up? Like, he was live as hell. Way. I swear to God. He was live as hell. His people was like, at first they was like, what's going on? But then they was like, he was lit. Like, to see me. Like, he had dabbed me up. He was like, bro, yeah, we got to connect. He gave me information and shit. And I was like, bro, that's actually cool as hell. So,
bro, you know you acting now. Get him in some shit.
Yeah. Nah, facts. Maybe. I just like to just keep it cool. I try to get people who fit a role. I ain't just trying to throw an actor in that motherfucker. If he fit in that role, I'll be like, bet. Come on, you know what I'm saying? But I just try to get the right people. But yeah, the weekend, I mean, Damson,
oh, for real? Okay.
Tim's.
Oh, what?
Damn.
Who somebody always leave out? I met Jay-Z.
That's crazy, leave. Okay. That's a crazy, okay.
I shook Jay-Z's hand. I think I said that on stream, though. I shook his hand. I remember because I was at the Rock Nation brunch, which I wasn't invited, but I got, like, my friend, she's like works in somewhere, I don't know, somewhere high. So she was like, "Oh, you want to come to the Rock Nation brunch?" I said, "What?"
I remember actually those photos. You was like with Uzi. I remember the Damson now.
So like that's what it was. Like Jay-Z was right there, and like somebody that was sitting next to Jay-Z was like, "Hey, bro, that nigga be making funny ass LeBron videos." So then when he said that, like he dapped me up.
That's fine.
And then Jay-Z was just next nigga right there, so I just dapped him. I didn't say nothing to him. Like he said that's cool type shit, whatever. However Jay-Z would say that.
Yeah.
But like I really don't like staying in conversations more than I need to be. Yeah. So I just like get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Is it because it's like you know who they are, or is it just kind of because you don't want to come off like glazy, or what? Like, is it feel like?
I mean, to be honest, like I just don't have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Like I mean, yeah, you're great at what you do.
Yeah, because
I don't know what to say.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I've never met like I feel like the most famous person was like O'Shea, and I was like tripping out for a second, but then you get to know him and it's different. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So that's why I'm like, when you meet these people, it's almost like shit. Like, what do you say almost? Or that's where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand. The only person I would probably like trip out over for real, is like Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Favorite actor?
That's my favorite actor, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'd be like, Denzel. That's it.
Okay.
Like, no, like LeBron, like it was LeBron.
Right.
Because like, even when I met LeBron, his friend was like right there. He was like, hey, you want to meet LeBron? And that shit came out of nowhere. It was not playing nothing.
Wow.
It was like, you want to meet LeBron? I said, Ben, if you messed up this video. I looked at Ben dead in his eyes. I know he's seen that. Like, I was like only thing I could think about was when Gone was Gone. He was, who the fuck was Gone talking to at that moment? But
before he fought Pete. Yeah, before he fought.
I'm trying to think if it was when he was looking at Pito, but his eyes was gone, and he was like, "Take me to kite" type shit. I think that's where I was looking at Ben. Like I was like, Ben, if you fuck up this video, I'll kill you. Because he knew that like when I was there, like Space Jam, I was like, I'm gonna meet LeBron. I was just like, man, get a pic. But this nigga was taking me over there.
Wow.
And I was like, bro, you might as well get a video. And then like he made the video. It's crazy though, because at the same time, a week after, right, Ben, we met J. Cole and was in J. Cole's music video. It was a crazy 2 weeks.
Wrong.
Like we went from New York to LA, and in New York met J. Cole, in LA met LeBron, and I was like, bro, like that shit was crazy.
Is that life for you now? Like just the traveling, and are you usually busy? Like I know you always working, but like is it like networking event here, pop up here, collab with artists here, and are you just finding windows to do these skits, or it's not as busy as it seems?
No, it can be. I just be turning shit down. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm trying to be the best, and it's not a joke. I only got one life here. I ain't worried about what no nigga gotta say. I ain't worried about nothing going on, nigga. I'm worried about doing the shit I gotta do. I swear to you, John will tell you, he heat up at me right now. I be dead ass skipping out on shit immediately. I will skip out. John, swear I won't skip out on the event in the last second, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, like no cap. I'll just skip an event. I ain't worried about the event, nigga. I'm worried about not even like a skit. Like I'm worried about like I want the movie.
That's what I was about to ask too.
There's something I still gotta get. So it's like I want the movie because I just want, like, I love movies. I love anime. I love TV shows. Like that's something that makes me feel like I'm not even in this world no more sometimes. I'm just like there. And that's what I want to create. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I'll go to these events at times when I got time and I'm like, oh yeah, like everything's good. I want to have a good time, but I don't really just be sitting there thinking about them, to be honest with you.
What's your favorite movie?
What's my favorite movie?
I know you can't have one, so like let me get 3.
Okay. The Dark Knight.
Okay.
Like that was my all-time favorite movie.
Okay.
It sucks because I really don't want to say 3 straight films from Christopher Nolan. So I'm gonna try to
you want 5?
Move around.
You can keep the 3 and then just add 2 more.
No. I'm gonna try to go to 3 because I guess I don't ever think about what's my favorite like straight movies besides Dark Knight, Interstellar, and
what did he do? Avatar 2? No. He didn't do Avatar.
Avatar is
That's
Steve. No, that's not Stephen King.
No, it's the same nigga who made Titanic.
James Cameron. James Cameron
did Titanic, right?
James Cameron did King Kong as well, right? I think so. He did like the.
If I wasn't off this, I might could talk better. Hey. But
I think it's blaming my beverage options.
But regardless though, see, I don't know why. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But iRobot, that would be my third. I really like iRobot.
That's a solid movie though.
Like it's like one of the first things that showed me like, and The Social Network.
Okay.
The Social Network made me like Aaron Sorkin. That's the writer. But he also made Molly's Game. So I really like.
Okay.
Like I like those type of films to where it's like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know how he does it. I really like him though. But yeah, I would say Dark Knight, Interstellar, iRobot, The Social Network. I do like Molly's Game. I ain't gonna put it in my top 5 though. But Transformers, I love Transformers. And just because like that was the first movie I seen somebody bring some cartoon shit to life and do it amazing. I don't want to say Avengers movies either. Obviously those are one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But like I was trying to like stay out those areas.
Yeah.
And go to like some different shit. Like I like Kill Bill a lot. Quentin Tarantino. I like Quentin Tarantino is my second favorite director.
Christopher Nolan's the first.
Yeah. I like Pulp Fiction a lot.
You know Christopher Nolan's about to take over the Halo, the TV series, because they was fucking that up.
He's doing Halo?
Let me read the article to you.
He need to focus on the Odyssey. That's what he about to make. Speaking of the Odyssey, I'm about to read the Odyssey book. I got like, I didn't tell you. It might have been on the stream you was on though, BERLEEZY. But I'm taking 2 classes right now. One is an astronomy class and one is a creative writing class. My creative writing teacher, this nigga, man, he's smart as hell. His name is Mark, actually. And it's like, he put me on the classical shit in the Criterion collection. That's like old movies that like are the original sources of movies. And I've been like watching them too. And I've been reading what he's been telling me to read, like the Iliad and the Odysseys, first 2 books that I had just got. So
the Odyssey, I remember reading that shit in high school.
I know, but I can't remember shit about it
either.
And I should have locked in.
Wait a minute. Okay, did you ever read this book called? It was Okonkwo. Do you remember somebody named Okonkwo? Do you remember somebody named Okonkwo? And it was about like a pearl. That wasn't the Odyssey.
I think it was. No, wasn't that book called The Pearl?
It might have been called The Pearl. I didn't know if it was.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
never mind.
That's what it was called. Yeah.
The Odyssey was like
I can't remember.
type
Wait,
shit.
the Pearl?
Wasn't it called The Pearl?
Shit, I have no clue.
But okay, so it wasn't an article, but it was a tweet. I'm not gonna lie. It says Christopher Nolan and his team have reached out to Stream on Max to get the rights to Halo series. Chris is a huge fan of Halo. Used to play Halo during the filming of The Dark Knight.
I've never seen that in my motherfucking life. You said what?
It just looks like a done deal. It looks like a done deal. I'm pretty
Like
sure.
with Halo? Why would he pick Halo though?
You don't fuck with Halo, bro?
No, I fuck with Halo, but I feel like that's just random.
Halo is a fantastic series with a cult fan base that got fucked for years, bro, for like a decade.
Nigga, I
bro.
said I fuck with Halo. You didn't have to do that.
Nah, bro, because you a Call of Duty player, truly. You're a Call of Duty player.
No. I actually started on Halo 1. And Halo 2 was my favorite game at the time. I loved the needler on Halo 2. Nigga, that shit was going crazy.
So you don't fuck with Call of Duty more than Halo, bro? Because I still
Yes,
fuck
I
with
fuck
Halo
with Modern
more.
Warfare more than Halo. Yes,
Okay,
but
I
I'm saying,
don't.
At the
So you
time,
don't
back
really
in the
play.
day, Halo 2 was my favorite over everything. But then I started playing Modern Warfare because it was one of the first games I got online. And I was on the ball sniping the fuck out of niggas.
So that's how I know he don't really play Halo. Because how is that your first game online, but Halo 2 offer online, bro? So you was just at that
Wait,
playing
no,
Leeland.
but
You was playing
we're
Leeland.
talking about 360, and I'm saying like the best. Yeah. When I'm talking about the best online
experience,
that was during Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Gears of War on my 360.
I can't speak for Modern Warfare. I don't know if y'all played that during that time with Xbox Live and all that.
That was
shit,
like the
but
same time as like Halo.
Hell yeah.
we was definitely on Halo more.
Yeah.
Definitely on Halo more.
Yeah, Halo
3 was the best.
3 was.
Yeah, Halo 3 was the best. Yeah,
3 was the best.
But when I was playing like local, Halo 2 was my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's when you think you nice, but you don't really play anybody. Like, yeah, you're
Well, you
better
know
than,
I'm nice.
We never play Halo, bro.
We did play Halo back in the back room in Donna back in the day. Nigga, stop playing.
never played-
Same day I dogged you in Smash
You
Bros.
always bring up this sorry ass story, bro. We didn't see it. It didn't matter.
Didn't matter
But you know what people seen. You know what people seen.
Yeah, you're right. You not
Okay.
owe me in Smash Bros.
Not just you. I know everybody in your group.
No,
Everybody
that
in your
did
group.
happen.
Okay. I love y'all though.
Crazy how 6
Sorry,
on you
man.
in Ludwig
Appreciate
literally
it.
3 weeks ago, but sucks there wasn't a camera on. Yeah, crazy, right?
It is
how
crazy.
6 on-
That is crazy. Hey, you like my key? Stop. You look devious right now, bro.
I'm not the same now.
Oh my gosh. How do you feel about when it comes to anime and gaming, because both of them are mainstream right now.
For sure.
They both did not used to be.
Yeah.
What do you think has more of an impact? Like gaming or anime in terms of like
7. That's my other favorite movie. 7.
That's what the alien lady?
No. 7 is David Fincher.
Yeah.
I was literally just sitting here thinking, my fault.
7.
There's no way you just had 3 conversations and you was still thinking that.
I was. It's because I was forgetting it. Like, I like 7 a lot.
Yeah. That's a classic. Yeah. 7.
That's hit right.
Yeah, never.
That's
Yeah.
hit.
What's it about, PG? What are you looking at?
It's like
I looked up the movie and he was looking.
you know what's
at
crazy? 7's about like the 7 sins, but like it's also crazy because one of my favorite shows is Full Metal Brotherhood. It's about 7 deadly sins, 7 sins too. I just think it means so much to life, but we don't know exactly what it means. But it does honestly have something to do with everything. So, go ahead though.
I don't even. What were we talking about? I was trying to.
anime or video games.
Anime or video game, which one more impactful?
But that's the thing. I don't really know a lot of animes to even weigh in on this.
No, that's the question though.
It was more of
so
just
sorry.
like what do you think has more of a cultural impact right now? Video games or anime?
Culture impact, probably gaming, because gaming is like the biggest ever. Like it got more money than movies, everything. Like it's the most lucrative form of entertainment. Like games be fucking going crazy, but
Yeah.
like
You personally though, like you think anime could have just as much if
yeah, I
people
think
cared?
it's 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
What's your favorite anime? Naruto.
Both
Okay.
are completely tied for different reasons.
Okay.
Both.
For somebody who's never seen either, why do people love a show like One Piece that has like 1,500 episodes? And is it worth our time to watch that still? Or is it like, you know what?
To me, it is because I think One Piece teaches. Not only, it teaches you how to. In my opinion, it's like. It teaches you. First of all, it teaches you friendship. I feel like to
Okay.
a very deep degree. Teaches you life lessons. I feel like, and I think it teaches you to like, just have a goal and just consistently like work at it and not let nothing get in the way to stop it. And obviously, that's what every anime teaches you. But I think One Piece may show it the best.
Okay.
And One Piece is realistic because you need your friends to achieve your goal, and I think it shows that the best too, because everybody in Luffy's crew has a different goal they want to achieve, but all of them can achieve it while on the way to the biggest goal, which is making Luffy the Pirate King, but Zoro still wants to be the #1 swordsman. You know what I'm saying? Sanji still wants to be the best cook. You know what I'm saying? Nami still wants to be the greatest navigator. You know what I'm saying? Make as much money as she can. You know, but they all have their own goals, but their goals still coincide with Luffy's. And I really love that about One Piece because and they go through real shit like Luffy and Usopp. Sorry to spoil y'all niggas. It's only episode 200. It's 15. Lock in. Luffy and Usopp, like even a point where they were like, you know, they broke up over an argument pretty much. But that meant something to both of them, and they had to fight over it. You know what I'm saying? And then them making up eventually and becoming back friends. Like that's real shit. Like. Nigga, that shit do be starting from just a regular argument, but then you getting out other feelings in a way too, and then y'all not friends, and then y'all come back together type shit, you know? I think that One Piece shows that the best, and everybody has a backstory, everybody matters, everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be Luffy to matter. It's just that this is Luffy's story, you know what I'm saying? I just think it shows it the best. Yeah.
No, keep going. I feel like you wasn't done yet.
I was just about to say Naruto does the same thing, but Naruto suffers from, you know, developing other characters sometimes. But I think that Naruto was on the way to doing the same thing, but they start focusing more on just like Naruto and Sasuke for like the second half or like the last third and just making other shit happen. But I think One Piece is going to stick to his guns. I feel like they do always because they still make every arc 200
They're
episodes.
not done?
100 some episodes. Nah.
One Piece not done.
One
Or
Piece
Naruto,
not-
you said.
One Piece is close to done. But it's not
Because
done.
you can tell, or like the writer actually said that?
Because they said it.
Okay,
They was
okay.
like, oh yeah, it's a few more years left. But like
Years?
Yeah.
probably like 2 or 3 or 4.
Do you know when it started? Like around what year?
Shit.
Or like how old you were?
90.
99? Wow. The way that you just explained that felt easy to understand and low-key kind of cool. But like, I feel like people who have watched anime growing up always talk about it not being cool at all growing up. And did you feel that way? And then 2, do you feel like you are partially responsible for anime being as mainstream and accepted as it is today?
I felt that way at times, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, when you're in high school, you just want to be cool in general.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was still me. A lot of people thought I was like pretty funny and shit. So it's like, I'm not finna act like niggas was just like throwing niggas in lockers and shit. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
right,
gonna act
right.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, yes, everybody didn't watch it, and yes, people made fun of anime sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But like, did I get made fun of for it? No.
Because you was not a bully, but
Nah. I wasn't no bully. No, that's not the reason why.
I know.
It was like in general, like, I got roasted, nigga. I had to get roasted like every other nigga. It's a rite of passage in Waco. Niggas just get roasted. I went to Waco High. Like,
fuck.
niggas get roasted. You know what I'm saying? You try to avoid boxing every nigga who feel hot that day and that morning for no reason.
Jesus.
It's normal high school shit. But I feel like it's
Pockets
like,
full of rocks.
Yeah, right.
but like, I feel like, you know, like niggas would watch anime. Like, niggas would be like, oh yeah, I watched like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z the only accepted anime it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, some people still use it as insults or whatever sometimes, but who cares?
Yeah.
And the second part of the question, do I feel like
You had something to do with it being cooler now in mainstream.
I feel like we definitely were one of the first people, or I don't know if it was one of the first people for the black community to openly just like not give a fuck, be out there doing anime videos and shit, and be like, yeah, we fuck with anime heavy. And from what people have told me, we've impacted somebody. No, them niggas hot. And I'm PR training for y'all motherfuckers, huh?
Hey, right over my
Cruz.
shit, bro.
What? Say something. Say what the fuck it is.
All right, hey, Cruz, this is that picture y'all blurred, bro. This is that
Like
picture
10
y'all blurred.
seconds.
Wait, what are we talking about?
No, I was talking to bro. Niggas be heated when you give RDC any credit of bringing up anime. Like niggas be hot. So I was talking to them about that.
Okay,
Like, I was
okay.
I was
Talk your
like,
shit
look, we've
then.
impacted people. I'm not finna take the full credit or even half the credit, but we've impacted people for
No,
sure.
because you got to think about it. Like, internet is global, bro. So
Yeah.
it's like you can see it at a click of a button, and your videos have like the anime Taking Too Far. Like that series probably combined like 40 million,
Yeah.
50 million, something
Yeah.
like that.
Like when people take anime too far, was definitely that hoe was in a Japanese newspaper.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
And the first one was talking about a nigga that should be made fun of.
Yes.
Like, that was the origin.
Yes.
Then that shit got cool. He got powers and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Wow.
Like it was like I wanted to show people like it ain't bad. Like, anime has amazing storytelling.
Yeah.
People don't give it chances because they do a little weird shit sometimes here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's all like that niggas be going to the anime and niggas some nigga be fiending over a girl with some big ass titties or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that's not anime. Hold on. That's not the anime we necessarily watch. You know what I'm saying? That happens. That's a trope in the anime we watch. We mostly watch shonen. You know what I'm saying? That happens in
7 Deadly Sins.
7 Deadly Sins does do it, but that 7 Deadly Sins is a shonen.
Okay.
But like High School of the Dead, like that shit is everywhere now.
okay,
And it's
yeah.
like once you get to like High School of the Dead level, niggas is like, all right, bro. Like I can understand why somebody would walk in and be like, what the fuck you watching? You know what I'm saying? But like, but as an anime watcher, a seasoned anime watcher, this shit normal. That shit is like, it's like, okay, they wildin'. Cause like,
Damn.
okay, they wildin', her ass fat, titties, like they wildin'.
Yeah.
But like, and they doing a little extra shit with it. But it's like at the same time, you know, like for seasoned anime watchers, that it's like High School of the Dead is a good show. Like it is. Like I don't know, it just stopped. But yeah, I was looking at Ben because I was trying to get what the shows were called. That yeah,
Etchy. Okay. I wanted to ask you last question. When is DreamCon? Where is DreamCon? How are you feeling about DreamCon? What can we expect?
DreamCon is May 30th through June 1st. Number one. How am I feeling about DreamCon? I'm always feeling good. Like I always feel good about DreamCon.
Likewise.
Obviously it's in a new city, Houston, Texas this time.
Hey, H-Town.
So I mean, I'm a bit nervous there just because like whenever anything gets moved to a new city, I want it to be good.
Yeah.
I want it to be a good experience for everybody. I want it to feel better than last year. I want it to feel like a new adventure. And I think with that always comes a little bit of pressure and a little bit of nerves. But genuinely I do feel good about DreamCon. I just hope that everybody can stay safe, everybody can have a good time, and we can keep the essence of DreamCon in Houston. Houston a wild city, nigga. It's a wild city.
It's a big city.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
big city.
So like, yeah, I feel great about DreamCon though. Like in general, I feel like a lot of good things have been happening over the years. Like, I mean, it's been a few, you know what I'm saying? A few bad things here and there.
We'll call them hiccups. It ain't really bad.
Hiccups.
You know? We'll call
They're
them
not really
hiccups.
bad. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Like, it's been a few hiccups, but like we know we trying to work on that.
Yeah.
Our amazing DreamCon team, Jay, Trish, Kendall, John, you know, and the rest of the DreamCon team, Key and all them, like they've been doing great. You know, they stay 100%. On top of it. Makes me have to worry about it way less. You know what I'm saying? So I have no like bad thoughts about it. We want to bring new artists. We want to bring hopefully new guests, new people that can just like make the con what it needs to be.
Absolutely. Well, just know we're hype. We gonna be there. We gonna turn it up too, bro.
Always.
It's always a great time. And again, I appreciate you pulling up, bro.
No problem, bro. Always.
This was love. And this was a really fire conversation, man. I'm gonna look back on this and be like, bro, this is a good one. This is a good one, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
You shared
man.
a lot, bro. Appreciate
Yes,
you.
sir.
Seriously, boy.
I already see you in this bitch.
Ah, see, when you start doing that lame ass shit, bro. Yeah, handshake, bro. Actor, writer. Hold on, let me outro you. Let me
I knew it was
this
gonna
nigga
get
here,
grabbed.
bro. He's grabbing the key, audio listeners, and he's holding it. And it should feel weird to see. Actor, writer,
He playing the
director,
guitar with it.
visionary, global
I got
superstar. We have Mark
I got
Phillips, RDCworld 1. And he's singing the I Got Hold audio.
That game wasn't fair. Wasn't fair.
See you season 4.
I got hold.
See you see. Joe, you are a fucking
Hey, I'm really
fucking
good at guitar Hero.
frog,
That's
bro.
what you call I want y'all to know. That's a random and I used to play guitar. All right.
It's your boy BERLEEZY. Oh, sorry, hold on, I got it wrong. JOEIACO Beats.
Hey.
Mark Phillips, Sorry.
Hey, yo.
PG Physical Gamers, aka Mark, with the
K.
With the K. Mark Phillips, of course. It's your boy BERLEEZY signing out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribe to the Patreon down below. Love y'all. Have a great week. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
Fire. No, that was fire, bro.
That's wild.